Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, sometimes when a date goes bad, it's not your fault. It's your body's fault.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
That would still be your fault.
And I've had my body ruin a lot of dates for me.
What are you doing on dates?
Stupid body.
What?
Okay.
And Jeremy's on the phone right now for a second date update, and apparently he's got a stupid body too.
Uh-oh.
Jeremy, what's up? How are you?
Hey, what's going on?
We'll get to your stupid body in a second. But your email said that something on your body ruined your date, right?
Yeah, something on my body did ruin my date.
I am so confused.
All right.
And I hope it's not what I'm thinking right away.
We'll get there in a
No,
minute.
no.
What are you even thinking? I can't...
Before we get into that, why don't you tell us where you met the girl you want to call today? What's her name?
Jesse.
Jessie. All right. And where did you meet Jessie?
So, it's actually a very funny story. I met Jesse at a gay bar.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow,
Oh my God.
interesting.
I met a boyfriend at a gay bar once.
Now, is Jesse a boy or a girl?
Jesse is a girl,
Okay.
Okay.
and I'm a boy.
Are you one of those dudes? Really? Okay. Are you one of those dudes that goes to gay bars to try to pick up girls because, like,
Oh, is
they're
that
not
a thing?
expecting you to do it there?
No. I was actually just out with a bunch of my gay friends, and we just ended up at a gay bar.
Right.
Okay.
And normally I'm just there to have fun with my friends. I'm not there to pick up any women, you know?
Yeah,
So
because
how
you're
did
at
that
a gay bar. You know, most of the women there are probably not interested in you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
How did that happen? Did she approach you? You approached her?
So I saw her across the room, and I went up to her, and I just introduced myself, and we started dancing and flirting a little bit, and it was just like such a good vibe.
Did you ask her if she was heterosexual at any point?
No, what I did do, though, is I asked her for her number, and I think that took her kind of by surprise, because that's when she asked me if I was gay.
Oh, right.
Oh,
She was like,
She thought the other
you-
way around.
You
That
want
makes
my
sense.
number?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I told her I wasn't, I told her that I was there with my buddies and having fun, and then she looked at me and she told me to prove it.
What?
Oh, I like Jesse.
Is that like kiss me?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I did, so I kissed her.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I feel like a badass.
Yeah. All
And
right.
it was a good kiss?
It was a great kiss. I kissed her, and then I pulled back, and she just had this look of just joy.
That's really cute.
Yeah, also very cocky of you. I kissed her, and she just had this look of just utter joy.
She did, though.
Okay.
So did she ever call you after that night? Did you guys go on a real date?
So we actually, after I kissed her, we danced a little while, had another drink or two, and then we went out that night. We went out to this barbecue late-night spot that I love to go.
Okay.
Okay, so is this the date you're talking about? Did you guys go out on another occasion, or is this the only time you hung out?
This is the only time we hung out.
Okay.
We're getting to know each other, having a really good time, and I just to go to the bathroom real quick. So, and this is where it gets kind of, not gross, but weird.
Oh, no.
I go to the bathroom, and I noticed I have a pimple, like a big pimple.
On your face, I hope, right?
Yes, on my face, on my forehead.
It's a big red bump.
It was, it's embarrassing, and I went through the debate right there. Should I pop it? Should I not?
No.
Yeah.
I go through the same.
Oh,
It's tough
just
because,
leave it alone.
I mean, yes, but also it's a huge red bump, and I don't want to be self-conscious that she's just staring at it as we're eating barbecue.
Yeah, but then
Right.
it might leak all
Yeah.
night, and then
Oh
you
my
got
God.
another issue.
The
Exactly.
verbs are
you
grossing me out
got
so
a head
bad
that's
right
just
now.
oozing while you're trying to eat barbecue.
You're getting a lot of attention regardless.
Exactly. So I just made the executive decision, just pop it real quick, no big deal, go back out. But it just wouldn't stop bleeding after I popped it.
Oh, no, I hate those.
It's so gross. And, I'm in the bathroom, and I'm like struggling to get it to stop. But I'm in the bathroom for like 5-10 minutes doing this, and I realize I have to go back out. So I go back out, I sit down, and we're eating barbecue again, and then she tells me that I have barbecue sauce on my head.
Ew,
gross.
I know.
It wasn't.
So she thought the blood from your pimple was barbecue sauce.
Yeah, and at that point, it was either tell her the truth or pretend it was barbecue
Yeah.
sauce and lick it, and I couldn't do that.
No, you're not
my
licking.
God.
No,
That's
definitely not.
dedication.
So wait, I mean, you told her,
I told her, no, it's just a pimple.
Oh, no.
but that's not why someone would not call you back because of a pimple. Like,
Okay,
how
you're right.
materialistic and surface can you be?
Yeah, it's gross, but it's not deal breaker.
I mean, that was it. We hung out and ate, and then I asked her if she wanted to go back to my place, and she was very polite, but she declined.
She didn't say, ew, gross, pimple face. No way.
She didn't say that. She was very nice. She just said she was tired and wanted to go home, and I respected that. It was the first time we hung out.
Mm-hmm.
But, I've been, texting her. I've been calling her, not too much, but enough that she hasn't responded at all.
So you kissed her at the bar. Did you also get a kiss at the end of the night?
She kissed me on the cheek.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you, made out earlier, and then she ended it with just a kiss on the cheek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I just invited her home too quickly. Maybe she took that the wrong way, and I was being disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thought.
It's like, no wonder this guy has pimples. He invites everybody home. He's dirty. I don't know. All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks so much, guys.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
This portion of today's second date update is brought to you by Clearasil Rapid Rescue Deep Cleaning Pads.
Oh, ouch.
Just kidding, it's not at all, actually.
Should be.
I just Googled acne wipes, and that's the first one that came up. But you know who could use those? Is Jeremy, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. Jeremy, you ever thought about using Clearasil Rapid Rescue Deep Cleaning Pads?
I have used those before, actually.
Oh, okay. Well,
Sensitive subject.
you should have had him on your first date. If
Yeah.
you're just tuning in, Jeremy wants to call a girl named Jessie. They met at a club. They actually made out at the club and then continued their date to go eat at a barbecue place later on. He thinks the reason he's not getting a call back was because during dinner he had a pimple on his temple, which is fun to say, but not fun in real life. And he went to the bathroom and popped the pimple, and then it was bleeding the rest of the time. She thought he had barbecue sauce on his head, but it was actually just residue from the pimple. And he thinks
pimple
that
juice.
he thinks maybe she was turned off because the date ended pretty quickly after that, and she hasn't called him back. Are you about ready to get her on the phone?
Yeah, let's do it.
And is your face all cleared up before we set you up for a second date if this works out?
Yes, my face is all cleared up.
Okay.
We're not even talking about the date anymore. We're just talking about your
Yeah.
I
complexion.
know, I'm invested.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if that's the reason she's not calling you back, okay?
Great.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Jessie, please?
speaking. Who's this?
Good question.
I think you're supposed to answer it.
Who is this?
Good question.
Dude, tell her she's gonna hang up.
What's going on here?
Hi, Jessie. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What? Who is this?
Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, are you the ones who do that wore the roses?
No, that's not us. We do a different kind of imaginative radio segment called the Second Date Update.
Yeah,
It's all kind of the same.
Yeah.
super creative.
Have you heard of that one?
No, I guess I haven't heard of you guys.
Okay.
Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because we do something on the show called a Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what went wrong. And somebody emailed us about you.
Oh, really?
Yes. You have any idea who it might be?
Why don't you just tell me?
Probably a better option than being so mysterious all the
Yeah,
time.
that's true.
His name's Jeremy.
Oh man, yeah.
Okay. So Jeremy emailed us and told us about meeting you. He said he really liked you a lot. He thought things were going great, but now you're not answering any of his phone calls or text messages.
Yeah, no, that's not going to work out.
You mind telling us why?
We're just different kinds of people. I mean, sometimes you just know that.
He really liked you. I mean, he had lots of nice things to say about you, that you're gorgeous. He had fun with you. He even said you guys had a small makeout in the middle of your date.
Yeah, I mean, that's all true. He did seem nice at first, but then, later on we were eating at this barbecue place and we were talking about what we had done for the holidays. And one thing he said just told me everything I needed to know right there.
Wow.
Dang.
So one major red flag for you.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the pimple.
Oh, my God. I can't believe he told you that.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that.
He thinks that's the reason that you don't want to see him again.
No, it's like I said, we're very different people. I mean, we were talking about what we had done for Thanksgiving, and, he said that he went over and had dinner with his family, and then immediately after dinner, he went to go stand in one of those Black Friday lines.
Okay.
I would never do that. I like to spend several hours with my family, eat and hang around after, and I would never just leave right away and go shopping.
The one red flag is that he went Black Friday shopping?
Yeah. I mean, he's a Black Friday shopper. That tells me everything I need to know about him and what's important to him.
What?
Really? That tells you everything about a person.
Yes.
Maybe he just really needs a good deal this year. Or maybe Thanksgiving even isn't that big of a deal in his family. Like, it's not that big of a deal in my family.
Well, that's whatever, but for me, it's a big deal. And we have different morals, clearly.
Morals?
Yeah, obviously family time is important to me, and it's not important to him.
Wow.
Hold on one second. Can I just talk now, please?
What was that?
Oh, Jesse, that's Jeremy. He's actually on the other line listening and obviously really wants to talk to you.
Yeah,
Ew, this is so weird.
This is not weird. What's weird is that you don't want to see me because of Black Friday?
That's so important to you, then we are not the same. Family time is important to me. I'm not a Black Friday shopper. Ew, that's so
I'm sorry, but I want to get the best gifts for my family. I have to leave and go wait in Black Friday lines to get them everything they want because I care about them and love them.
Right.
Sorry, you don't love your
Seriously,
family
Black
that much.
Friday lines are the only way. I mean, do you know anything about shopping? Have you ever heard of online? Have you ever heard of Cyber Monday? Seriously? Online
It's not the
shopping.
same.
Have guys heard of that?
You don't get the good deals, and on top of that, it's an
Yes, you
experience.
do.
I think that you guys are missing the point here. Like, if you were to ever be together, he doesn't sound like he's a person that would force you to go to Black Friday with him. You just don't go.
Thank you, Brooke.
Well, no, I want a boyfriend who wants to spend time with me and my family and not just go running off as soon as there's some deal somewhere.
You're so passionate.
Thanksgiving is to eat, and then you go get the gifts for everybody, and then on Christmas, you could spend the entire time with them.
That's not very imaginative. I mean, be a little more, resourceful.
You are super passionate about nobody shopping on Black Friday, aren't you, Jesse?
Yeah.
Yes, I am, because I actually have some taste and class. I'm not a jerk who cares about material things over all else.
Oh, my gosh. No, you know what? No, if your family's like you, then you guys are a bunch of lame jerks who like to make other people feel bad about going and getting gifts on Black Friday. You're labeling me because I'm practical. You're the crazy one here.
Wow.
I'm not crazy. I'm just theoretically saying, what if we were together and then we went to Thanksgiving together with my family, and then as soon as dinner's over, you're going to run out the door to go get a deal on a blender or something?
All right, well, there's two things wrong with that. One, I can leave a little later. I don't have to leave right after dinner. And then on top of that, nobody buys blenders on Black Friday. That's just absurd. Blenders are reasonably priced throughout the year.
He does make a good point. And Jesse, I mean, if you were theoretically boyfriend and girlfriend with him, you may get super awesome Christmas presents because of this.
Oh, that is not my thing. You choose to go get things instead of spending time with people.
I'm in line with hundreds of people.
Yeah, that's true. He's spending time with a lot of people.
Look, it's a simple solution. You could just come with me to spend time with me waiting in line during Black Friday. We can make it like a camp out if that's what you want to do.
Nothing. I would hate that. So obviously, you and I are into different things. Do you understand that now?
Yeah, I really understand it now. It's pretty easy to understand.
Hey, Jesse, before we wrap everything up, I'm sure you want to get going. Would you like to go on a second date with Jeremy? We'll pay for it, even though he's a terrible Black Friday shopper.
Yeah.
That'll be a no for me, but thank you.
Shocking.
That's fine. I don't want to go with her anyway. I mean, I want to go with somebody who's adventurous and excited for these amazing things like Black Friday.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Ooh,
Whoa.
one of the most powerful ways we've ever ended a second date update. Whatever.
Okay, well, I've already lost interest, obviously. So is that it? Can I go? Bye. Bye.
Yeah. All right, bye.
Okay.
Hey, Jeremy,
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm really sorry no second date on that one, man.
Well, at least it wasn't about the pimple.
Hey, there
That's
you
true.
go.
It was more about you having a black soul because you shop on Black Friday.
Yeah, I'm a horrible man who loves getting discounts on his gifts for his family.
You terrible dude. I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
If there's one thing that people should have learned by now from listening to Second Date Updates, it's to not try too hard on a first date.
I thought it was going to be, it's okay to be single.
That too. But no, we hear about a lot of people who are like, I wanted to be creative and do something really memorable, like the Macklemore date where he took her to do all things based off of Macklemore songs. Didn't turn out well. The grocery store date where the guy took a girl to the grocery store and like they went on a tour of different grocery stores buying all of their meals there. Didn't get a second date. Well, Brian is on the phone right now. He planned a strange date, sort of like those.
Oh, no, Brian.
And guess what? Brian's not getting a call back. Strange how that would work. Brian, how are you?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good. I read your email about your date, and I just have to ask, why? Why not just do like a regular thing?
This is the kind of girl that has gone on, I'm sure, a lot of dates, and I just wanted to be original and be kind of creative and see if I could think outside of the box a little bit and take her on a date that was different.
You did that. It's really awkward, the story that he tells in his email. Before we get into that, how did you meet her?
We met through a mutual friend.
Okay.
Then we decided to meet up. So it was kind of a blind date, really, although I had seen pictures of her, and, she's beautiful.
So why did you think you had to impress so much? Because usually when a friend sets you up, I mean, you've already gotten glowing accolades from that friend, right?
I mean, she put all these ideas in my head, like she dated professional athletes and, she's highly sought after and things like that, and I just thought I would take it that extra mile.
Well, you felt like you had to step your game up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like just an ordinary date wouldn't really single me out of the probably huge group of guys that wanted to go out with her. So,
Right. So why don't you tell everybody what you did for your date?
So we meet at Pike Place, and the main idea of my date was to blindfold her.
Oh,
And
always bad.
take her on the bus. And wherever she wanted to stop, she would just pull the cord, and we would just get off, and whatever was there is the thing that we would do.
Okay,
No,
so
public
let's just recap.
transportation
Let's just recap this real quick. You met her in public, then you blindfolded her, threw her on a bus, and said, "Pull the cord, and we're gonna get off somewhere and do something."
No.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Did it go as planned? Like, did she go along with it all right? Because I feel like most girls.
Yeah, she was totally game, and she was open to the new idea.
What did she say when you pulled out a blindfold?
I think the first thing she might have said was, "What is that for?"
So you explained it to her, and she was cool with it. What did you guys do? I mean,
Well, this is what happened. We got on the bus, and she pulled the cord shortly after we got on, and we ended up near a Chipotle, actually.
okay.
So and we were hungry, so we went and had Chipotle, and it was good. She seemed to enjoy it.
Did you take the blindfold off, or did you leave it on the whole time?
No.
And feed her?
When we got off the bus, yeah, like her blindfold would come off, yeah.
Okay.
Was the bus driver about ready to turn you in?
Oh, there's so much other
weird. If you see a blindfolded woman on a bus, it's cause for alarm.
Yeah, no, actually, it's very common on
No,
the
there's
bus.
so
They're
much other weird
Yeah,
stuff.
there's way more things they could call the police for on a bus. So you ate at Chipotle, and how many stops on the bus did you make? I mean, did you guys do a bunch of cool things? Because it seems like it'd be just weird.
The next time she pulled the cord, we were pretty close to Safeco Field, so, we got off, and we just hit up a couple of bars and had a couple of drinks, and it was fun. We were enjoying ourselves.
It does. I mean, you're starting to sell me on the idea. It doesn't sound like it's going too bad for you at this point.
I mean, we were making jokes. She was smiling. I thought it was going pretty well at that point.
It's definitely creative.
Yeah.
It shows that you went to the effort to think of something interesting to do rather than just take her to dinner. So what's the problem? Why don't you think she's calling you back?
Well, it was kind of strange and weird because the last time she pulled the cord, we were on the freeway headed to the airport.
Do you know about the bus system? Did you know what buses you were getting on? Because if I went to take public transportation, I don't do that, because I like to drive everywhere and it's poor.
Oh my
But no,
gosh,
I don't take public transportation. If I was going to try to take the buses, I would get lost. Do you know about buses?
I guess I got a little lost. Yeah.
Okay, so you ended up by the airport.
Yeah, we had to take a different bus and head back to civilization, I guess.
Why was it awkward, though? I mean, did you guys just run out of things to talk about?
Yeah,
or-
I mean, towards the end, we didn't really have much to talk about, and she had been, at that point, blindfolded for, a couple of hours. And so, like I said, there really wasn't an ending to it, so.
All right, so if there wasn't an ending, then how did things end with you two?
On the way back from the airport, I asked her if everything was cool, and she said, no, it was really creative, it was really fun. So, she seemed pretty okay at that point.
Was she still blindfolded?
No, not
Okay.
at that point.
Taking the blindfold off at that point. So how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
I mean, a couple of times. I tried calling her a couple of times, and I got her on the phone once, and she said that she was really busy and that she would call me back, and I have not heard from her, actually.
And that's it. That's all you've heard.
That's all I've heard.
Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Brian is on the phone with us. He wants us to do a second date update for him. Pay very close attention because I'm going to explain what his date was again in case you missed the first part of the second date update. He went out with a girl who he was already intimidated by because I guess she's dated athletes and things like that, and he's just a normal dude. So he wanted to really impress her, thought of something outside of the box. So he thought he would meet her downtown, blindfold her, put her on a bus, and let her pull the switch on the bus, like the little thing to let him know to stop. Every time she would stop, they'd get off and do something in that area. They got to go to Chipotle and then walk around by Safeco Field and then ended up by the airport because he screwed up. So he thinks that she's probably not calling him back because the date was a little bit too, I'm going to say too creative for you there, Brian, instead of just saying too weird. Okay?
I thought that I would get some extra points for being creative, but I think that it might have gone a little bit overboard, and that's why I'm not getting any kind of response, I think.
I think so. Your heart was in the right place.
Yeah, at least it shows effort, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Girls that go out with me, probably pretty upset because I put no effort into anything that I do.
You show up. That's good.
Maybe show up. Maybe.
Did she ever protest, like say, hey, maybe we can cut it with the blindfold thing? Because you said she had it on for 2 hours.
It wasn't on her the whole time. I mean, we did take it on and off,
right?
Intermittently, but yeah.
Still, you blindfolded a girl on her first date. It's still kind of weird there, Brian.
I mean, you say it's weird, I say it's creative.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
Here we go. So there.
This is Alexa.
Hello, Alexa. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. What's new?
I'm sorry. Where did you say you're calling from?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay.
I'm calling you because one of our listeners recently went out on a date with you and sent us an email and wanted us to call you.
Okay.
His name is Brian. Do you remember going out with a guy named Brian? He blindfolded you, took you on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Brian emailed us because he wanted us to get a hold of you because you're not calling him back.
Okay.
We're calling because we want to know why you won't call Brian back.
I mean, I would have thought it was weird as soon as he pulled the blindfold out, and I would have been done from there. But it sounded like you were game.
I was trying to be polite because I meet this guy, and 20 seconds later, he puts a blindfold over me and tries to tell me, oh, it's a blind date. Get it?
Oh, he's a good jokester, too. Okay.
He didn't tell us that part when we talked to him. He left out the blind date part.
I like it.
I know.
I didn't get it.
Okay, so the whole thing was just weird for you. Like, he didn't do anything strange on the date other than the date itself.
No, he did some strange things on the date.
Oh,
Really?
more awkward?
Yeah. I don't want to, embarrass him. He was a nice guy. I don't want to be...
Yeah, but Alexa, he wants to know. He emailed us and asked us to call you. Whatever you say about him, we're going to obviously report back to him and tell him what you said, but he wants to know. He's willing. We talked to him a little while ago, and he's willing to hear whatever you have to say.
Well, okay, so first off, we're on this bus, and other people on the bus kept asking me if I was okay.
I knew it.
Yeah, because you're blindfolded. That's understandable.
Right. You look like a kidnapped victim.
Right. Clearly people were worried for my safety because it was really strange and odd, and he didn't feel the need to, explain. So I'm sitting there with a blindfold on saying, no, I'm okay. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Yeah.
It makes him look even more guilty, like he's abducted you. Yeah. No, I'm fine. I promise. Please, don't tell the authorities. Don't tell the authorities, no matter what, okay? I love my family.
And, the first part wasn't bad. We got off and we had our Chipotle, and we get back on. And the second time we got back on, I don't know, I had this blindfold on and I couldn't see him, but I could kind of feel that he was really close to me.
Oh, that's weird.
And then it felt like he leaned in and smelled me.
No, stop it.
Oh.
Did you
Are
hear
you
someone
sure?
sniff or something?
Are you sure that he really leaned in and smelled you, or just felt like he leaned in and smelled you?
No, he can't not have done that because it was like very lingering. It wasn't like oh, he just shifted in his seat and like sniffed. It was like I could feel that he was right next to me and like breathing in and out several times.
And she's probably right because, when one sense is disabled, like your other ones become hypersensitive.
Exactly. So she's like hearing him sniffing in her ear. That is super creepy, Alexa. Even if it didn't happen that way, still to think that happened, I can understand why you wouldn't want to go out with him again.
And you're sure it's not like some homeless guy that was sitting behind you or something?
There's no way it was somebody else on the bus. It was him. I could, it was him.
Alexa, I hate to do this to you. But it's at this point that I'd like to tell you that Brian is actually on the phone and can't wait to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. Brian, say hi to Alexa.
I was sitting right next to you. I was sitting really close to you. I wasn't intentionally sniffing your hair.
No, you were smelling me. It was weird. I'm sitting on a bus with a blindfold, and everybody on the bus is nervous thinking that I am a kidnapped victim. And you say nothing to, like, explain yourself or what's happening, and it was really strange and awkward and weird, and it was not fun at all.
I wasn't expecting people on the bus to interact with us, and I just didn't think about what I possibly have to say to people about that. But, I mean, come on, aside from that, there were some good times. I mean, we laughed, we cracked jokes. We even went to Chipotle.
Oh, yeah.
That's the highlight. There it is.
Yeah, this is really cute and all that you felt the need to try and get a hold of me by calling a radio station, but we're not going to go on another date.
Oh, Alexa, I was just going to ask if you'd like to go out with Brian again.
Don't jump the gun.
No, let's just skip all that. It's not going to happen.
Alexa, the reason that he tried this weird date, he knows it's strange now, is because he thinks that you're out of his league and he was trying to impress you, trying to show you that he could put some effort into it. Can you give him a little credit there?
No.
Can you at least give him like some constructive criticism or something somewhat positive to end on here?
Don't be weird. Don't smell girls. Like, be normal and do normal date stuff. Like,
I was thinking more like, hey, you're really handsome. You should,
sure,
play that
you're
up more.
A nice guy, and like, if you weren't a total weirdo, probably you'd go out.
I'm not a weirdo, all right? I just tried to come up with a creative date for you to like me and to make a good first impression. I mean, you got to give me some points for that. I mean, at least you can remember this date. I'm like,
It's true.
I'm sad that I'm never going to forget this date. I wish I could forget this.
So there's no chance you'll go out with Brian again, huh, Alexa?
There's no chance. I've said it like 4 times now.
All right. Fine, I'll quit harping on it. It's too bad because he told us your next date he was going to blindfold you on a boat. Different.
Ooh, exotic.
Yeah.
Middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm pretty excited about today's second date update because from reading the description of the date on the email that we got, it sounds like we're going to be doing a second date update with one of the members of the Three Stooges.
What?
Or all 3 of the Stooges.
Did someone like slip on a banana peel or
Kind of
something?
sounds like that. Tiffany, who is on the phone with us right now, wants to do a second date update today. She wants to call a guy named Eric. But the description of your date, Tiffany, in your email sounds like you had one of the worst experiences ever or one of the most hilarious if you like slapstick comedy.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess. I mean, I don't know. We actually, besides those, like, couple little incidents, I thought had an amazing time.
Yeah, so why don't you just kind of like run through the string of events that you documented in your email, and I want everybody to hear it.
Well, first of all, I was really excited to go out with Eric, and we decided to meet at a bar for a happy hour, and I ended up, just like, traffic was terrible, and so I think I was about 20 minutes late. So I got there, and I was so apologetic. I felt so bad, and then I was trying to tell him the story of what had happened, and I use my hands a lot.
Yeah.
And I accidentally hit myself in the nose and gave myself a bloody nose.
See, that's hilarious. That's what I mean by it sounds like an episode of the Three Stooges or something. You're just like poking each other in the eyes and giving yourself a bloody nose.
Did you run to the bathroom?
No, because at first he noticed and I didn't notice.
Oh, no.
So you hit yourself in the nose and you're still talking to him, and then he just started to see blood trickle down your Upper lip?
Yes. Well, because like it wasn't like a lot at first, and then I used to get bloody noses all the time when I was a kid. So I thought he was gonna like spit out his water, and I was like, "What is going on with you?" And he's like, "Your nose is bleeding." And then I was like, "Oh my God, I have a bloody nose." I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to take like a napkin because it was like a cloth napkin. So I just like held my hand under my nose, but I wanted to finish the story.
What? You just stayed at the table?
Yeah, you continued telling the story with the bloody nose and didn't be like, I'll be back in a minute.
Well, it was bleeding, but like I was just getting to the good part, and I figured I'll just take care of it in a second.
I would have been humiliated if I got a bloody nose on a first date.
I know. I feel so dumb. Like, what am I, 7? Like talking with my hands like that, and then I gave myself a bloody nose.
Yeah,
you have
that's pretty funny.
horrible hand-eye coordination.
But it was an accident.
Well, I understand that, but there's a lot of things that I've done in my life that are accidents that are really embarrassing.
Do you punch yourself in the nose often?
Just to, like, if I ever need to make myself sneeze.
What?
Oh my
You punch
God.
yourself in the nose if you need to make yourself sneeze.
Yeah, that will make you sneeze.
Okay, I had no idea.
That is strange.
So I'm guessing that eventually you cleaned up your nose and got the date back on track?
Right. And we continued to talk and laugh for, like, over an hour, and then it was, like, time to go home, and he walked me to my car.
Yeah?
And so I thought, like, oh, okay. I just figured he was going to try and kiss me, maybe. I mean, and he didn't.
You have blood all over your face.
Yeah.
You had crusties all over your
the bloody
nostrils.
nose wasn't there anymore at this point, right? Like it was all cleaned up?
Yeah.
Okay. So he didn't go in for a kiss.
No.
How did you guys end everything? What's the
Oh my
last
gosh.
thing?
So then I forgot to tell you, I did feel bad about, like, the bloody nose and being late. So I'm like, I'm so sorry. I feel like we had fun. And I'm like, I really want to do this again. I go, I'll make it up to you, and I'll pay the next time we go out.
Wow, that's tight.
What did he say to that?
He just was like, yeah, but like it was kind of like a yeah where like then I got home and I called my friend Amy and I'm like, what do you think this yeah sounds like? And she couldn't figure it out either. Like, is it a yeah like he's just tired but he was into it, or if like he was trying to be cool, or if he's not into it at all?
So, well, it's probably a yeah that he's not really into it because he hasn't been calling you back, right?
Yeah.
I've texted him twice since then. And the second time, I sent a text that said, remember, I'm paying, with, like, a wink face.
Yeah. And nothing? He didn't respond to that?
Mm-mm. Like, I realized this was probably not a perfect date for Eric, and a lot of that was my fault, but I think in between those, like, really embarrassing moments that, like, we had a lot of fun. He seemed to be having a good time. He talked a lot. He laughed a lot. And I want a second chance, you know, like a movie.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and then get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, hang on.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings, second date update.
Call now to win a $1,000 cash crate.
1-866-MOVING-92.5.
It's
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings, second date update.
Tiffany is on the phone with us, and today she wants to call a guy named Eric. Eric and her had a lovely first date at a bar where she physically assaulted herself at the table and gave herself a bloody nose. I guess Tiffany was talking with her hands and accidentally smacked herself in the nose and then got a bloody nose. Tiffany, are you about ready to call Eric?
Yes.
You really like this guy. Are you going to be sad if he says something mean?
I mean, besides those couple of incidents, I thought we had a lot of fun and conversation was good. And
All right. So there's really nothing that you can think of. I mean, other than punching yourself in the nose, everything seemed to go very well.
I don't. Maybe he's one of those guys that gets mad, like if you're more than 2 seconds late or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because you did show up about 20 minutes late. All right, well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Eric, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Eric, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sorry, man. I'm not going to buy anything or whatever.
No, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just need like 5 minutes of your time.
Whoa.
He thinks that we're selling
Telemarketer?
him something. I mean, kind of.
I'll dial him back. Okay. See if I can get him to invest in some life insurance.
Maybe buy some door-to-door meat.
Yeah.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, I'm not interested in anything, okay?
No, you're going to be interested in this, I promise.
Off the list or whatever.
No, hey, I'm not a telemarketer. I actually want to help you out with something.
Look, man, I don't need help. I'm fine.
I'm not. I promise you. Don't hang up. Hey, are you still there, Eric?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. And I'm not calling to sell you anything. I'm calling you because I got an email about you from one of our listeners.
What?
Yeah. Now are you a little interested in what I have to talk about?
I mean, not really, but what are you talking about?
You recently went on a date with a girl named Tiffany, right?
How do you know that?
Because Tiffany emailed me and asked me if I could get you on the phone and find out why you're not calling her back.
She works for the radio station?
No, she listens to the radio show and asked if we could call you to find out if she did something wrong on your date because she would like to see you again. So she's wondering why you're not getting back to her.
I mean, I don't know if I want to talk about that stuff on the radio or whatever.
Is there
If
anything?
she emailed you, she'll tell you whatever she wants. I don't really feel comfortable talking about.
She doesn't know. I mean, unless it's something that is your personal life and embarrassing about you, I can understand you not sharing that. But is there anything I can tell her just to give her some sort of advice?
I mean, like, talk to her about it, and you'll get a sense of why no one's going to go on another date with her.
Well, I talked to her about your date. She told us about it. She said there was an awkward moment where she accidentally hit herself in the nose, and her nose started bleeding.
Yeah, that was one of many incredible moments of the date, yeah.
Incredible, but I don't think you mean
sarcasm.
incredible like an actual good thing, right?
No, I mean it is like the most sarcastic thing possible.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you staying on the phone with me for a few minutes. If your date was that bad, don't you think it'd be nice to give her some advice so that in the future when she goes out with people, it isn't as painful as an experience as it sounds like it was?
She's just the weirdest person that I've ever gone on a date with.
That's intense.
How so?
You ever meet one of those people that just blows everything up into like the biggest possible deal? Like, oh my God, the traffic was the absolute worst. Like everything is underlined.
Yeah.
Everything is in caps lock. Everything is just 15 exclamation points. She was like, the traffic was the absolute worst traffic I've ever been in. Like, take New York traffic and take LA traffic and take Mexico City traffic or whatever she said and add them all together. That's the traffic I was just in. Can you believe it? And it's like, there's no way to possibly believe that. That's ridiculous.
It seems like you didn't even give her a chance, though. I mean, if you're talking about, she just obviously felt bad about the traffic and was trying to make up for it.
I see your point, but it was with everything. It wasn't just the traffic. It was every single element of our date, every story, every reading of the menu.
Whoa.
You know, like, oh my God, they have margaritas here. Oh my God, I love margaritas, but I want it to be the best margarita. And the margarita comes, and it wasn't just like take a sip and be like, this is pretty good. You want to try it? It's like, oh my God. This margarita is amazing. I've never had a margarita like this before.
I've definitely been around those type of people. I know exactly the type of person you're explaining.
Yeah, you just pray you're not at their table, but you just hear them from the other side of the room.
But come on.
This is the most amazing, life-changing margarita you've ever had, Eric. All right.
They met a shaman on the top of the hill to taste the salt of the Himalayas on the rim of the drink. No, it's a dumb drink. I tried it, and it was like, yeah, it's a margarita. It's a margarita.
Poor girl was just excited.
Yes, I've had a margarita in my life.
Give her a break. You know?
Hey, we talked to her a little bit, Eric, and I didn't get that vibe from her at all.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. She described the date as like one of the best dates she'd ever been on, and Eric was the greatest guy she'd ever met.
That's true.
Right. She kept telling, she had a bloody nose and stayed at the table and kept telling her story and was like, and then I'm just sitting there and be like, do you need something? Do you need a napkin or whatever?
Yeah.
And she's just like, oh my God, you're the greatest guy. You're just like the greatest guy. I'm like, blood coming out of your nose.
You're like, no, I'm not the greatest guy. I'm just a human, and I noticed somebody else with a bloody nose, and I thought I might give them something to wipe it up with. Hey, Eric, I really appreciate you giving us a little bit of information on your date, man. That's awesome.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm as exhausted now as I was after the date, just thinking about it.
Well, that was the
It
most...
feels like it's like a marathon, or like 3 marathons, or like the longest marathon in the history of the world. The equator.
Eric, I should also let you know that Tiffany is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
What?
Oh, hi, Eric. That was really mean. I don't know why if you were having such a bad time, first of all, that you stayed. Second of all, you were laughing and having a good time and telling stories, too. And third of all, that really was the best margarita of my life. And I'm not ashamed to share that with people.
I suggested more drinks because I was going out of my mind.
Oh, because I'm not all bitter and like, margaritas, who cares?
I was going out of my mind, and I was just praying that the next drink you would see that if that margarita actually was the greatest margarita in the world, then by default, the next drink could not be as amazing. But it was even better.
Of course it could. It's probably from the same batch. That's how they do it at restaurants.
Eric, why you gotta be so mean, right? You're telling me that you didn't have any fun at all with Tiffany. She sounds like a fun girl.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, like, in the, like, fleeting moments where there was just, like, a lull. Yeah, it's great. But I'm sorry, you're just, like, you take everything and make it into the biggest possible thing, and it's just exhausting. I can't. It's too much. It was not the speed that I go at.
Okay, so then just because apparently I'm too much for everybody, what speed do you go at? Like, what would you have wanted?
Just a normal conversation. I just want to have a normal conversation, okay? I don't want to have to feel like everything that we're talking about or everything that's been experienced is the greatest thing in the world or the worst thing in the world. I just want to have a calm, just regular, normal conversation.
That sounds like the most boring date of all time. Sorry you had such a terrible time. You didn't seem like it. And I'm sorry I was trying to have a good time and make everything fun and nice. That's a horrible thing to do when you're dating. I forgot.
Oh, my God. I mean, it's the most horrible thing you could do on a date.
Eric, do not be mean right now. Come on.
Hey, Eric, would you like to go out on a second date with Tiffany? We'll pay for a second date.
No, I'm good. I'm okay.
You sure?
No, I respectfully decline.
Okay, well, I'm going to say this. I regret even asking them to ask about a second date, and I would rather punch myself in the nose until my whole head bled out than go on another date with you.
I think,
So
you know
amazing.
what? That is a second date update
good.
first. We've had a lot of interesting endings to these things, but never somebody wanting to just beat their face in until they weren't alive anymore.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
There are some second date updates that we do where I'm really pulling for the person on the phone, and today is one of those occasions because I want the guy to get a second date today. His name is Michael, and judging from his email, all of the odds were stacked against him when he went out on his date, and that's probably why he's not getting a call back.
Okay.
Michael, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad. Way better than you on your date.
Yeah, it was not exactly the best week.
Okay, well, hey, Jubal just painted you as the underdog, and everybody roots for the underdog, so things are already looking up.
Why don't you tell us about the girl that you want to call? What's her name?
Her name is Alicia.
Alicia?
And where'd you meet Alicia?
We met on, one of the dating apps that, a lot of people go on with, Tinder. We met on Tinder.
Okay, that's fine. There's no shame in that, Michael.
I don't know. A lot of people get really kind of judgy when I say Tinder or meet on like another dating app. I mean, I like to embrace the technology sometimes,
Hey, don't worry about the haters in life, Michael. You do you.
Embrace that technology, Mike.
Well, I did.
So what do you like so much about Alicia?
Well, not only is she beautiful, she's I don't know, like I something. It was more. Like I said, I'm still embracing the app, but I mean, it takes me a while to even want to get to know somebody,
Okay.
So I just thought, wow, she's really cute. I'm gonna swipe right.
Okay, so you did that, and you guys obviously went out because you're doing a second date update right now. Why do you think she's not calling you back?
Well, before we even get to that, I got to lay some context out so you know exactly why the date went bad, okay? So I'm sitting kind of in a coffee shop one day, trying to get some work done, just like everybody else in, a coffee shop or drinking coffee.
All right.
And went to the bathroom, kind of left a little bit of my stuff out.
All right.
Yeah.
This is a weird setup to something that happened before the date.
Well, life's weird, right?
So
it is. It is, Michael. So why was it so weird that you went to the bathroom in this coffee shop?
No, it wasn't weird that I went to the bathroom in the coffee shop. That was pretty normal.
Oh, good.
It was weird when I came back and I found my stuff was gone.
Oh, no. Someone stole your stuff?
Yes. They took my wallet, my personal phone. I'm using my backup phone, my old phone right now.
I mean, that sucks, but what does that have to do with the date?
Well, can't exactly pay for too much of a date if you don't have money or cards or anything, can you?
Oh.
Okay, so did you make her pay then?
Luckily, I took her to a spot that I had a gift card to.
Okay.
And everything's going great. We're talking, we're chatting. Next thing you know, end of the night comes, time to pay the bill. Waitress took a gift card, and she came back and said that I don't have enough money to cover the whole bill on there. Like, okay, well, can you put it on this card? And I put it on a backup card, which I didn't tell her this. It was my mom's credit card that I had to use.
Okay.
But it's all understandable. I mean, you got all of your stuff stolen. It's not like if you explain this story, she's going to be like, oh, screw you.
Well, they still wouldn't take it because it wasn't my name on it.
Oh, so you were trying to use your mom's credit card and it got returned to you because of that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I mean, they said that my mom needs to be there and pay with it, and she definitely wasn't there. Kind of be embarrassing if it was a date and a mom date at the same time,
Yeah.
So
I
wait,
think that's the only way your date could have been worse, actually, is if your mom was there.
Yeah, definitely. It did kind of get worse, though.
What? It got worse than them telling you you needed your mom to actually pay the bill?
Yeah, well, she had to cover the rest of the bill.
What?
And then I tried calling her Uber, and of course my card was canceled. So she had to order her own Uber.
Oh, dude.
So she had to pay for everything, basically.
Yeah.
What was her reaction to all of this, though?
She was pissed.
She was?
I could tell in her face that she was kind of pissed.
I feel like you shouldn't even want to go out with her again, Michael. You don't want a girl who's going to be upset about something like that. You're trying. You're putting the effort in.
Yeah, but I also didn't tell her that all my stuff got stolen.
Oh.
I don't understand why you wouldn't tell her that.
Well, I thought if she found out, she'd think I'm just like a dumbass or something. Like, oh, well, you're dumb enough to put your stuff there, blah, 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 blah. You know?
Oh, yeah.
So she just thinks that you're just like a cheapskate trying to pay with gift cards that don't have enough money and then your mom's credit card and then...
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's missing out of that is like, oh, yeah, I'm still living in my parents' basement, so...
Wait, are you, though? Are you still living in your parents' basement?
No, that was a joke.
Okay.
All right.
No, Michael, I didn't know where our boundaries were here.
It's not the basement. He's in the room next door.
Okay.
Right, Michael?
No, I got my own place like a year ago, so...
Nice.
I'm good.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
I don't need your mom's approval, do I?
No.
Okay, we'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I really want Michael, who is the guy on the phone for the second date update today, I really want him to get a second date.
You do?
Yep. If you just tuned in, Michael is on the phone. He wants to call Alicia. They went and hung out at a bar, and it turns out that Michael looked like he was broke because he had a gift card, and he paid with his gift card but didn't have enough money on it. So they asked for a credit card. He had his mom's credit card, and they wouldn't let him use that because it wasn't his. And then when he tried to get her an Uber after the date, it got turned down because his card was declined.
Oh, man.
And the reason all that happened is because he had his stuff stolen, but Michael, for some reason, didn't feel like telling Alicia that. So she just thinks he's just
really bad with money.
Are you wishing that you would have brought cash with you during your date night?
Yeah, definitely. But, again, had everything stolen, so.
Couldn't get any
Okay,
cash.
that's a good point. Could have borrowed maybe from your mom.
Yeah. And I really want you to get a second date. The reason is because if she agrees to go on a date with you, we'll send you guys out with some gift cards. And I want to give you nothing but gift cards that are under the limit. Yeah,
so
just to
messed
do
up,
it again
man.
to you, Michael.
$5 ones.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Oh, by the way, do you want me to tell her that the reason you couldn't pay for anything was because your stuff was stolen? Or do you want to tell her that?
I guess, or maybe I should tell her.
Okay.
However
As long
you're-
as she gets the information.
I mean, I got nothing else to lose at this point,
So you want to tell her?
I guess I should, yeah.
Okay,
I won't
that's a
bring it
yes.
up. I'll let you bring it up then.
All right.
Here we go. I'm dialing the phone number.
Hello?
Hi, is this Alicia?
Yes, this is she. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
What was that last name?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
That'd be a weird last
It's a
name.
very long last name.
What?
My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Brooke is here.
Hi, Alicia.
Jose is also here.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so there's three of us on the phone right now, and it is a radio show, like I said.
Okay. Hi.
The reason I'm calling you is because one of our listeners actually emailed us saying that he'd like us to call you.
That's odd.
It is kind of odd.
is.
Everyone agrees with that.
It's a segment we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So you recently went out with a dude named Michael.
Oh, great.
Great.
That wasn't great. Awesome.
Yeah, and
Ooh.
Michael sent us an email because he's tried to reach out to you, but you're not getting back to him, and he wants to know what he did wrong.
He's broke.
Okay, that was blunt.
We knew that, though.
You're upset that he couldn't pay for the date.
Hold on. How do you know he didn't pay for the date?
Oh, because we talked to him. He told us about your date, and he said that he had a gift card that wouldn't work, and then he tried to use his mom's credit card. That wouldn't work, and then he couldn't call you an
I'm
Uber.
sorry, say that again? He uses what?
He used his mom's credit card?
Oh, that was his mom's credit card.
Oh, you didn't know
I didn't know that. I didn't know you didn't know that. Sorry.
Oops.
I knew that he used a credit card. I just assumed that it just declined.
Yeah, no. I didn't mean to put him out there like that, but yeah, it's his
no.
mom's credit card.
Now you're laughing harder at the situation.
I mean, I thought he was broke, but I didn't know he was borrowing your mom's credit card kind of broke.
Yeah.
It's a different level.
Was that just a big turnoff to you?
Completely. I've dated tons of guys that have a lot of money, all right? I've also been on the flip side and dated guys that have not that much money at all.
Aren't they the worst? You know? They're terrible, aren't they, Alicia?
But what's wrong with dating poor guys?
Let me say this. Right now, for me, in my life, I cannot date anyone that is living check to check. I mean, how can you go on a date and not have any money to pay for it?
Well, what if he had a good reason for that, though?
A good reason to have zero money? That's not the type of guy I need in my life and I want to go on a date with.
But don't you think it's like, I don't know, we're modern era. Women should make their own money.
I do make my own money, but you're not going to ask me on a date. I show up, and you have all this fun, and we keep doing more and more, and you can't pay for anything at all?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like I make my own money, but I would also like to be with someone else who makes their own money.
Yeah.
Then we can both have our own money together.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I need. But I don't blame him for not having any money. I just don't want to date a guy like that right now.
Okay, well, but what if he...
Wait, Alicia, I do have money. Wait, what was that?
Oh, that's Michael, who couldn't wait until we called him onto the phone, Michael.
Hi.
Oh, my God, Michael!
The Michael I went on a date with?
Yeah, he was actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yes, Alicia, I'm sorry. I did call these people, but I had that night. I just had a bad situation. I was trying to contact you to tell you, but you weren't picking up at all. You weren't doing anything. You just ignored me the whole time.
Michael, you were trying to pay with your mom's credit card.
Well, you didn't know that it was my mom's credit card. You're just finding out today. So
That still doesn't matter. I couldn't even get an Uber home.
well, let me explain at least, all right?
Michael, there's nothing to explain. You took me on a date and didn't have any money.
The reason why I didn't have any money is because all my stuff got stolen right before the date. I was at a coffee shop, left my stuff out, somebody stole it, and I turn around for like 2 seconds, and the next thing you know, everything's gone. I don't believe him.
What?
You don't
I don't
What do you
believe
mean
you.
you don't believe him, Alicia?
Really? All your stuff gets stolen right before the date, and then you still got on a date? I do have money. Matter of fact, I'm going to have some really soon, as soon as my mom dies.
What?
What?
What did you say, Michael?
I said I'm going to have a lot more money as soon as my mom dies. I mean,
You're going to have money when your mom dies? What are you talking about? Is she sick?
I mean, no, she's fine. She's really fine.
What?
Just, eventually I'm going to have money. She collects antiques.
What is wrong with you?
What is exactly, Alicia? What is wrong with you, Michael? Your financial status is dependent on whether your mom lives or dies.
Oh my God!
I mean, there's no weather to it. I mean, she's eventually going to die. We're all going to die.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, I'm just saying, when she dies, I'm going to inherit, her antiques, and I'm just going to sell them off.
Wow!
You've got some serious issues.
I mean, I'm not saying I want her to die. God forbid she dies anytime soon. I'm just saying eventually she's going to die, and I'll have money.
Eventually, I'm going to come up on some antiques, Alicia, and then you can have some of that antique mommy death money.
Oh my God!
So gross, dude. And Michael, you are broke. That's what broke people say. Your mom's money is not your money.
I mean, not yet, but in 20 years, I'm going to be rich, and you're going to sit there regretting that you didn't give me a second chance.
Yeah, Alicia, you hear that? You're going to regret it. So, would you like to go out with Michael again for a second date? We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
We will pay for it. We'll pay for it for now until he gets that antique cash.
That antique money.
Yeah.
God.
No, I'll pass. I'm good.
Are you sure? You
Oh my
could be the
gosh.
queen of Michael's antique kingdom.
No, thank you. I think someone else could be that lucky woman. Not
You know
us.
what, Alicia? I gotta applaud your ability to read red flags. I didn't see him coming. You did.
What are you talking about, red flag? My stuff was stolen.
Look, Michael, I know you're having a rough time, and I feel for you. And
I'm not having a rough time. I'm just having a bad week. But life is about to get really good really soon.
Really soon? I thought you said...
yeah. What do you mean, really soon?
I just mean that, further down the line, my mom's gonna pass away, and
Hey, well, but you said really soon. You're not planning anything, are you?
It sounded ominous.
no. Man, I love my mom, but I know she's not gonna live forever.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well,
Someone call his mother
Yeah.
right now.
we're going to send the welfare check out on your mom. And you guys, thank you very much for your time.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm going to text in at 78592. It says, save that second date update. You might need it in court. If you missed it, Michael wanted to call Alicia. They went out and he said that his credit card and everything got stolen. So he got his credit card turned down. He had a gift card at the place that they went to, and that wasn't enough. And then his Uber didn't work to get her an Uber home because it was associated with the card that was stolen. We got her on the phone, and she thought that, of course, he's broke and she didn't want to go out with him. But then he said that he's not broke because his mom's going to pass away one day. And when she does, he gets her antiques. So he's got a lot of antiques waiting for him in his future.
It's not even like he's got a trust fund.
No.
He's got antiques that he doesn't even know how much they're worth. And my guess is probably not much if it's according to him.
Yeah. And it didn't sound like he was just like, one day I'm going to have these antiques. It was like,
Yes.
trust me, my mom's going to pass away very soon.
So weird, man. Is she sick? No. Oh,
But,
then
no
that
one lives
is
forever.
frightening.
But somebody could slip and fall down the stairs one day. I'm just saying it could happen. Remember, they decided not to go out again, by the way. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A reasonable excuse to not call somebody back after a first date would be what? Like they're a bad kisser?
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
That'd be okay.
Yeah, I think
How about
that'd be okay.
cutting their fingernails too short? Would that be
No, that's too far.
unreasonable?
And weird that you're noticing that.
We've got Leslie on the phone. Leslie,
Hey guys, how are you doing?
pretty good. So you want to do a second date update on a dude that you went out with. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, his name is Mark, and we went out 9 days ago. I'm not counting, I swear. 9 days ago.
8 hours, 26 minutes.
Yeah, and 3 seconds. But yeah, we went out 9 days ago, and
It was one of those things where you get into it and you're like, wow, like I actually can communicate with this guy and not want to shoot myself.
What'd you guys do?
I totally know that feeling.
We went to a dinner. It was a nice Italian place, you know.
Okay.
We like ordered appetizers. We had salad. We had like the whole
Wow.
entree.
You
and
remember
dessert.
everything about this date, like how long it's been, and then you're just like, and also one of the forks said, I was a little dingy, so I sent the fork back. You really enjoyed this date,
Our
didn't
server's
you?
name was
Yeah,
John.
no, it was so much fun, and he's like funny, and he's cute, and he's smart. I mean, like, you know, you hardly meet smart guys nowadays,
Yeah.
and you're like, wow, like he actually has an opinion.
Wow, you really like Mark.
How did it end?
We just gave each other a really nice long hug. You know, it was like a lingering hug.
Leslie, I picture you not letting him go and just like smelling his hair while he's trying. Yeah. Okay,
and
so
then dragging him into my apartment. No,
Yeah.
it was really sweet. And
Okay.
he was like, "Oh, I'm going to call you soon," and I was like, "All right," and that was it.
Have you tried to get a hold of him?
No, you know, I'm one of those girls. I'm old-fashioned. I don't want to like push it, so I haven't contacted him because he said he was going to call me, so I didn't think I should.
Which Jubal is surprised by because he still thinks that you clipped off a piece of his hair.
Yeah, I do. I do. You're like, I haven't called him, but I have been watching him. Okay, we're going to call him right after this and get your answer as to why he hasn't called you back, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update for yourself, you can email us, brookandjubal at moving925.com. That's when someone blows you off after you go out on a date with them and you want to figure out why. Leslie emailed us about a guy named Mark. She had a great time on the date. At the end of the date, they hugged and said goodbye. She hasn't tried to contact him. She hasn't heard from him. And she really, 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 really wants to know why. Right, Leslie?
Okay, maybe one less really, but yes.
Give
All right.
Leslie a break. She was excited. I
Yeah.
can get behind a girl that was excited about a date.
It's cool. I'm not ripping you for it. I think it's awesome that you're excited about it. All right, are you ready to call him?
Yes, I am.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to dial him right now.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Mark, please?
Yeah, this is Mark.
Mark, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
Wait, I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from the radio station Moving 92.5. We do the morning show here.
All right.
So you're excited.
I wanted to call and talk to you about a mutual friend we have if you got a second. It's a girl named Leslie that you went out on a date with. She said that you had a great time, and then you haven't called her back. And so, we were all just kind of wondering what happened on the date, if there was any particular reason that you weren't calling her back.
We're not actually on the radio, right?
Yes,
Are
we are
on the radio?
We are. Here's the deal, Mark, okay? We do this segment on our show called Second Date Update. Leslie emailed us about you. She wants to know why you didn't call her back.
It's just one of those situations where it's not going to work out.
But she said you had like over a 2-hour dinner, Mark. Yeah. I mean, why would you hang out with somebody for so long if you weren't into him?
I mean, I don't know. Just something she said during the date that just kind of, put me off. And,
What did she say? What did she say that put you off?
She was saying that she and this friend of ours met by taking part in this, like, weight loss program.
Okay.
And she was saying that, she had lost over 70 pounds in the last, like, year or so.
Okay.
Great for her, right?
And something about that, I started thinking, like, well, what if, like, it's serious and we get married or whatever, and, she gains all that weight back. I couldn't. There's something about the fact that she lost 70 pounds.
Wait, let me get this straight, Mark.
And I just started picturing her, like,
Mark.
what she would look like if
Mark.
she had the extra 70 pounds on her face.
Mark, you are not calling her back because of possible future weight gain.
Come on, like, you guys, look.
Leslie?
Yes?
Mark, Leslie's actually on the phone and heard what you just said.
Oh my God, Mark, that is unbelievable. Like, I did something positive in my life and you're judging me for it. You're like, oh man, what if she gained 70 pounds in like 10 years? I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, how superficial do you sound right now?
Exactly.
Mark, you know that everybody that you meet in life has the potential to gain weight at a certain point.
Including you.
Yeah.
Why do you see that as a negative thing? Why don't you see that as something positive, like she has determination and cares about her health?
No, I mean, good for her. That's awesome for her. But the idea, the potential to go back to that while being with someone in a relationship,
He doesn't care about health, Lydia.
Oh,
he
yeah.
cares about
Hotness.
hotness. Exactly.
Okay, hey,
Yeah,
Mark.
Wow, I don't even know what to say right now. This is unbelievable.
Mark, I agree with you on the hotness thing. I'm totally with you there. But I would like to date a hot girl, you know what I mean? But you don't think it's a little judgmental to like not go out with her again?
Yeah, I mean, I can't change these sort of feelings that I have. I can't change
You
Okay.
can't
these thoughts
change
that I was having.
compassion, kindness.
Well, it's a first date. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, Leslie, I think what you did is great, but it's a first date. If he feels that way after a first date, if he's like, look, I'm scared she may gain weight back, then fine.
Totally. Thank you. Thank you guys for helping me because now I know exactly the kind of person that he is.
Okay.
I lost 70 pounds. It's been like the best year of my life. And then to find out that there are guys like this out there dating, at least I know now. And I'm not 3 months down the line, wow, you're a real jerk.
Yeah. At the end of these, we always ask if you guys want to go on a second date.
I think I'm good.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks,
Mark,
guys.
do you want to go out with Leslie again? Or?
I think we'll pass on this one.
All right, I figured that would be the answer. All right, Leslie, keep up the good work with your weight loss. Mark, no fat chicks. How about that?
Jubal. Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again for all the guys that are listening out there. When you're going out on a date, less effort. Less effort. When you try too hard, things get weird. Yeah. Sort of like the guy we're about to talk to who wants to do a second date update today. His name is Tommy, and Tommy thought of an interesting date idea to do with the girl that he wants to call today. Tommy, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
Good. Tommy actually wants to call a girl named Tawny today.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Isn't that special?
Yeah, Tommy and Tawny.
And I guess that you guys actually met at Starbucks because you thought her drink was yours or something like that?
Yeah, they called out her name, and it sounds just like mine. So, yeah, we giggled because we both grabbed the cup at the same time.
Are you serious? That sounds like a bad plot out of a Nicholas Sparks book or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. But whatever,
Did you yell at her for trying to grab your coffee cup?
Well, at first I was like, hey, come on, that's my coffee. But then I realized I was the guy making the mistake here.
Yeah. So how did you ask her out then? Did you ask her out right then and there, or did you guys start joking around about your name? Or?
No, she just grabbed her coffee and left, and I thought, heck, you only live once, and so I kind of followed her out to her car and, asked her out really awkwardly. She was standing by her BMW. This is like a 10 sort of gal, and I don't usually get to meet girls like that.
You mean hot? You don't meet hot girls?
Meets a lot of sevens.
Yeah, she also had a lot of money.
What?
You know that she had a lot of money?
What?
Well, she's driving a BMW and had some really expensive-looking sunglasses on.
But did you break down her financial portfolio right there, or are you just assuming that she had a lot of money?
I guess I am assuming she could be broker than me, but...
Your date is interesting, though. What you chose to do with her really piqued my interest when I was reading your email. Can you explain to everybody what you did?
Yeah. Well, usually on first dates, I like to do activities, like things that aren't, staring at each other and holding hands. So I thought I had to go big or go home with this gal, so I did this thing called the Bigger and Better Date. Have you guys ever heard of that?
No.
You ever heard about the guy who traded a paperclip for a car on Craigslist?
Yeah.
What? And so, through a whole number of trades, you can do that. That's sort of the idea. So I thought, we'd start with a dollar bill and trade it together and, see what we can get at the end of the day.
You're talking about trading things online? So you sat there and...
No. Going out, usually I'll hit up a flea market or somewhere where like a street fair is going on, where there's a lot of people or an event. And
Okay. So you're like, let's run around the city and try to like see what we can get, starting with this $1 bill.
Exactly.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
How did you propose this to her?
So we met up at the same Starbucks, and in the parking lot, I just told her, I said, this is the idea. We start with $1, we trade up, and I don't know, she wasn't into it at first. Like, the whole time I was, like, leading the charge. I was, like, trading up, and, like, I traded the $1 for a cookie, and then a cookie turned into, like, grocery bags, and I kept going. And so, I don't know, it kind of got lame for a while.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it.
You got stuck on that
seem-
reusable bag.
Did she seem like she was having fun at all?
I kind of was forcing it a little. So at one point, we got the CD, and so I told her, it was her turn because I had been doing all the work. And so I kind of like, not pushy, but like, I said, why don't you try it, see if you like it. And she traded the CD successfully for I know this is going to sound lame, but commemorative plate. You know what I'm saying? Like what you put on your grandma's wall,
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
This is still really strange. I don't.
And was she really excited about the plate that she got?
I mean, she was excited that she successfully had done it.
Tommy, at any point, did you just want to go, you know what? This whole bigger and better date idea, not really working out like I had planned.
I think I know why she's not calling me.
Shall we just go to dinner?
Well, I don't know. I guess I just didn't want her to know that I felt defeated. So I kind of wanted it to be like, hey, look, isn't this fun?
So you just kept going with all of it.
Right. I mean, after we had gotten the plate, she said she had to go meet her sister. So we said goodbye. And before we parted, I was like, can we hang out sometime soon? And she said, sure.
You get a hug or I'm assuming with that date you probably didn't get a kiss, but who knows?
I mean, I got a hug because, come on, but no kiss or anything. But it is a first date, so you never know how these things go.
Yeah, you never know. So how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since?
I don't want to overdo it. I've like texted her 3 times.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard anything back.
So, Tommy, looking back on this first date, what would you, you wouldn't have done this again, right?
Well, I would. When you're meeting strangers and dating is such a silly, stupid thing anyway, like, why not go out and have a fun time and be totally outgoing?
Listen, I'm all for creative dates. Like, I've spent a date drawing portraits of my husband on a date once. Like, those are great ideas, but I just feel like, doesn't she feel like she's just begging at that point? Like, you're just going around begging?
Hold on, Brooke, you're on a date, but you are drawing pictures of your husband?
Yeah, that one's silly.
Yeah, just sounds creepy.
It's not creepy. You each get 10 minutes to draw each other. You sit with a pad of paper at a bar. Just try it sometime.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be a little worse than mine.
And the bigger and better date guy is judging your date. All right, man. Here's what we're gonna play. We're gonna play a song. Come back, call her, and get your second date update. Okay?
All right.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Tommy is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Tawny today. They went on a bigger and better date. If you don't know what that is, Tommy basically started off with a $1 bill, took her around town for like 2 hours, seeing what they could trade things for. Like, they'd go into business and be like, hey, I got this $1 bill. What can I trade you for that's bigger and better? And then they would just do that. And he's not sure if the date really worked very well because the girl did seem kind of awkward at the end of it. We know that Brooke has been pretty critical of the bigger and better date. I'm curious to see what Lydia thinks, though. Lydia, would you want to do this date?
I think it's creative. He put thought into it, which we always complain that guys don't put enough thought into things.
That's true.
I think just maybe she got too into it. She traded up for a bigger and better guy.
You think that's what could have happened, Tommy?
Maybe.
Oh, God, I hope not.
All right, Tommy, we're about to get Tawny on the phone and see if it was your bigger and better date that turned her off or if there's another reason that she's not calling you back.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see what she has to say because I've never, ever dated a girl like this. So I thought it was awesome. I just want to know what she thought.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tawny, please?
This is she.
Hey, Tawny, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, okay. I don't think I know.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you. I host a radio show on Moving 92.5. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually emailed us about you. His name is Tommy. And he said that he recently met you at Starbucks, and you guys went out on a date, and he went a little out of the box and did something that he calls a bigger and better date.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Well, Tommy wanted me to call you today because he wanted to see if he screwed up on that date or if there was a reason that you're not calling him back, because I know that he's tried to text you a few times and he's gotten no response.
Okay, he wants to know why I'm not texting him back?
Yep. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone.
He emailed you. That was this.
Yes. So what'd you think of the bigger and better date idea that he did?
It was certainly different than what I'm used to.
Did you enjoy it?
No.
I don't blame you.
That was a nice little pause there before. Okay, so is that why you're not calling him back then?
It was really weird and just, like I said, not what I'm used to. He's not like the guys I'm used to.
I mean, but is that necessarily a bad thing? It's good to expand your horizons, try different things.
Well, that's what I thought.
How is he not what you're used to? What are you used to?
Honestly, I'm used to being taken out on like a very classy date with really classy guys. I mean, my last boyfriend owned a gym, so I'm used to a guy that takes me places and treats me well. And this we were like homeless people for the day. Right?
Do you mean like you date dudes with money is what you're saying?
I mean, at least guys that take me out on real dates. This didn't even feel like a date. It was just, we were like hobos running around like begging for money.
Oh, Tawny.
I think I'd feel that way too. And I'm not like super into money. Yeah. What was the worst part of it?
I said to him, like, I made it clear that I don't really do this. And he made me do it at one point for this plate with pandas on it.
Yeah, he told us about that. He said he was actually very impressed that you were able to get that plate.
Big score.
Yeah. I don't want to hurt him, It's just being honest. That's how I feel, and I just feel like I deserve better.
Hey, Tawny, wouldn't you like to talk to Tommy and just tell him that date was kind of weird and he shouldn't do that again? Maybe some, like, constructive criticism?
No, I mean, like, I think he should get the picture by me not responding.
Okay, well, he isn't getting that picture.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you that he's on the phone and been listening. So you've already kind of told him.
You're on the phone?
Yeah.
Look, I feel like you didn't really try on the date. It's like you didn't really try. So how can you tell if it was really? How can you tell if it was really fun if you didn't really actually give it your all? I kind of felt like I was pulling you up the whole time. I think we could have had a fun time and actually had gotten to know each other better and had a fun date. Not every date has to be this classy, romantic, roses at the table and wine and fancy fiddle players. I think it would be fun to just go be vagabonds for a day.
I mean, that's fine that you think that, but I don't. I'm sorry. To be honest, dating me is a privilege, and I deserve to be treated on a date a lot better than I was.
Dating you is a privilege? I'm a fun, cool, creative guy who actually likes to do things with people in the city. I don't do just cookie-cutter dates with roses, man. Dating me is a privilege.
If that's your idea of a date, that's fine, but it's not mine.
I'm sorry that I'm not like your ex-boyfriend Jim owning beefcake, no-brain, muscle-face rich people. I'm sorry I'm not just like your father and made of money, I'm a real person, and...
Excuse me,
real people beg for money on a first date?
It's not begging for money. You keep saying that. It's trading for things and asking for things.
Well, you can
it's a
call it
bigger and
whatever
better
you want
thing.
to call
It's
it.
an adventure.
I
And
like
if you're not
it.
into an adventure, then I'm not into you.
Tommy.
Well, then that brings me to my next question. I was going to ask Tawny if she would like a second date with Tommy. I will pay for it. Tawny, will you go out with Tommy again, even though he just said he didn't want to see you?
Honestly, I think he needs to date somebody more his class, his league. It's just not
Tommy. Well, come on.
There you go,
That's
Tommy. It's,
rude.
hey, it's time to play in your own league, all right? Stay in your class, buddy.
All right, I'll stay in my own class because we have more fun and we do more fun things instead of, read Southern Living magazines and try to figure out what rich life is about.
I don't know how you're offended, Tommy. In the very beginning of this, you said you were attracted to her because you thought she was a rich girl.
He said that?
Well, you shouldn't be offended either because it sounds like you're attracted to rich guys.
Yeah, but at least I'm upfront about it.
He said that he thought that you were out of his league because you're hot, and he said that he thought you might have a lot of money.
Well, I guess I am.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Brooke, when you don't want to call a guy back, but you don't want to be mean, what's your excuse? Everybody has an excuse, you know?
Ooh, what's my excuse? I lost your number. It's usually a good one.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, if they text you or call you, you just say, I lost your number, and then never respond to them again?
I just don't respond.
Oh, okay. You just don't ever say anything.
No. I mean, if they're not worth my time to call them back, I'm not going to answer why I'm not calling them back.
I don't know if you know this, Jubal. She's on TV and radio.
Yeah, I do both of those things. If you're not worth my time, don't worry about it. I won't waste it. Ben emailed us about a girl named Amy that he went out with, and I asked a question because Amy has been texting him back.
Okay.
But she just keeps telling him that she's busy.
Oh, that's the worst.
That is an excuse that many people give. I know I've given it, and I know I've gotten it.
I was going to say, I've gotten that a lot, actually.
Hey, what's up, Ben?
Hello.
Hey. Yeah, Jose's dated a lot of busy girls.
There's a lot of busy people out there.
So tell us a little bit about the girl you went out with, Amy, right?
Yeah.
How'd you meet her?
Well, we met online, actually.
Oh, okay.
Like through a dating site or?
Yes, dating site.
Okay.
Dating site. Nothing weird.
How long?
Craigslist.
How long did you guys talk before you actually decided to meet in person?
We had a good thing going back and forth for like 2 weeks.
Ooh, okay, that's not bad.
So what'd you guys do on your date when you finally went out?
I thought it would be cool if we went on like a bike ride.
Yeah.
Oh.
And of course, like I took her to Burke Gilman Trail.
Uh-huh.
There was like a couple bumps, I guess. I don't know if bumps
Like
would be the word I'd use.
Literal bumps on the trail or bumps on the date and
Yeah, we don't want that much detail. Hey, we're going on the trail, and there was a real rocky part, which we got through fine. But boy, let me tell you, could have got hairy. So,
Tire pressure got low, but
so you guys are on the trail. What went wrong?
I think a few things. One is when we were biking, she was a lot slower.
Okay.
So like I kept having to slow down, and I was doing it just to be like nice and polite, but I think maybe she might have taken it as like being sort of demeaning or something.
Oh,
I
okay,
guess
that
the
you
way
have
that
to
I had to keep kind of like slowing down and like going back to her pace.
the best way to handle that when you're in that situation, by the way, is hang back, get next to her side, and then look over and go, "Get in the game! Hurry up!" So,
But other than that, I mean, like we went out for frozen yogurt right after. That was really nice. I think the only other thing that I can imagine that might have been a little off-putting was so we ended with kind of like a hug.
Yeah. Was there a pat in the hug, or was it more of an embrace?
There was
hug?
no pat. It was a hug, but here's the issue: is I was mad sweaty. I was real sweaty.
Okay.
You know, because when I do bike ride and when I do exercise, I'm like a pool.
Okay.
So
I understand that.
hope I wasn't like smelling rank.
Well,
all right, so you gave her a sweaty hug, and did she look grossed out by that?
I mean, she seemed okay, but I think I couldn't tell if she was just being really polite. But
Yeah.
other than that, though, like the date just really went so well, and she's pretty cool. So,
So when she texts you that she's busy, do you feel like she's actually busy or just leading you on?
well, the thing is like the last time I got to her, I was like, "How about we go on a date on Tuesday?"
Mm-hmm.
And she made an excuse, but the big thing is she never suggests another day. She never says, "Oh, well, can't do Tuesday, but how does Thursday or Friday look?" You know, it's just sort of that's the end.
That's a good way to tell.
I like how you're not giving up, though.
Well, I hope there just wasn't like a misunderstanding between us. I hope I didn't do anything off-putting. I just want to clear it up, and I'd like to get that second date, honestly.
There is a chance that she could actually be busy too. Like if we can't get a hold of her for the second date update in a few minutes, just show up at her office, see if she's really that busy.
What if her voicemail just says, "Hi, I'm busy"?
All right. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Ben?
Mm-hmm?
I know we were going to do a second date update for you right here, but I'm a little bit busy and not going to be able to get to it.
Poor Ben.
All right, Ben, you about ready to give Amy a call?
Yes.
Just to catch people up, Amy and Ben went out on a date for a bike ride. He feels like maybe the hug at the end of the date might have been the thing that pissed her off because he was sweaty. She's just been giving him the runaround. She keeps texting him saying that she's busy every time he asks her out.
And Ben, is the answer, "I'm just not into you," the worst thing you could hear?
It's up there. It's probably not the worst, but it would suck.
Okay, body odor would be better?
I would think body odor, you might be able to talk your way back into going out with her.
Okay.
If she just doesn't like you, then she's probably over you and doesn't care.
It depends on how bad the body odor is.
That's true.
And what part it's coming from.
You're right. I'm just hoping I didn't do something else.
Okay.
All right, we'll find out. I'm going to call her right now, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Amy. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
What's up?
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a friend of mine.
And who is that?
His name is Ben.
Oh, Ben.
You remember Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ben's a buddy, and he says that he went out with you. He enjoyed the date, but you've been telling him that you're busy nonstop, and he wanted me to call you and ask if you're really busy.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've been pretty busy.
But you're not...
She used it on us.
Such a line, Amy.
She used it on us.
Amy, you've had time to talk to us. I don't know if we can believe you on that front.
What do you want to know?
Come on, if you like a guy, you make time for him. Just what did he do wrong?
I mean, he was nice.
Amy,
that's
another one.
Yeah. You just verbally patted him on the head right there. Hey, Amy, he told us that you guys went on a bike ride and stuff, and that at the end of the date he gave you a hug and he was really sweaty. Did that gross you out?
I mean, I'm not like a lover of sweat, but I mean that wasn't it. Okay. Did he tell you what he was wearing?
Oh
no. What was he wearing?
Oh gosh. I never met him before, and I show up and he was wearing like a full-on like Olympic biking uniform, like the tight spandex, and the shoes and the helmet, and it all matched and was bright colors, and like those pants were really, really tight.
So he showed up all decked out like he was going to the Tour de France when you guys were just going on a leisurely bike ride?
Yeah. It was kind of like he just took it a little too seriously, and I didn't know how to...
Oh my gosh, Amy.
Like I could see everything.
Was it...
Those little biker shorts are tight.
You don't want to see that on the first date. It was like, okay. Wasn't doing it for me. And like he was doing these like weird like breathing exercises or something, like and like I couldn't keep it together, and I kept like having to fall back. It was pretty bad.
Hey, Amy.
Oh, God.
At this point, I would like to tell you that Ben is actually on the phone. And Mr. Lance Armstrong himself heard everything that you just said. Ben, are you still there?
Yeah, hi.
Wow, Ben.
What's up, you little road warrior?
Well, no kidding. Showing off what you're working with.
Oh, man.
You did leave that part out of your story, Ben.
Okay. See, the thing that's funny to me about that is that morning, there was like a debate for me. I was sitting there, like ready to go in just like chill biking gear, but I was like, you know what? I don't know. Maybe it'll impress her. I don't know. It was stupid. Now I look at it and it was like probably pretty dumb.
Feel
feel bad for him.
Oh, man, this is embarrassing.
Is that not how you normally bike? You did this just to impress her?
I know because I do competitively bike.
Okay.
I don't always bike like that, but I actually competitively bike. So I thought, well, you know what? Maybe I'll pull out the stops on this one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like bicycling. I'm outdoorsy, but spandex me aren't friends that way.
It's my fault, man. It's my fault. I misread. I just misread it. I think I was just trying too hard. I like the dating online stuff. Like I just started doing it, and it was like still kind of weird to me. I don't know. Like I think I overshot.
All right.
Tell her why you like her. I mean, if this is your chance to win her back.
Yeah, Amy. Listen, there's some. I just know. I felt a spark. I felt something. I really dig who you are, and I think you're a gorgeous girl. And what if I take you out to dinner or something, and I won't wear a biking suit? What if I, wear like real people clothes, and we get a meal? And if you give me one more chance, I hope you think too, it's worth one more shot.
Amy, we'd love to send you guys out on a second date. We will pay for it. Will you go out with Ben again?
Come on, that was good.
Give him another shot. He admitted that he was trying too hard and shouldn't have been wearing what he was wearing.
And he tried hard this time, and it worked.
I mean, I was pretty checked out, but I guess it's not the worst of situations. I mean, trying to over-impress me.
Yeah,
that's true.
Good way to look at it.
Yeah. I like how you're so determined.
So you'll go out with him again?
I can't promise anything, but
that's fine.
She's busy.
I'll give you a try.
Okay, cool. Congratulations, Ben. You got a second date.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm excited for a second date. I really am so much.
This is really good for you because if you think about it, with the clothes you were wearing earlier, she already knows what you're working with too.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We'll call the person that didn't call you back. I'm often impressed when we get emails at the locations that guys will ask women out. Aaron, who's on the phone with us right now, had the nerve to ask a girl out after yoga class.
Good for him.
Good job, man.
Was it hot yoga class, Aaron? Were you really sweaty?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my God!
I'm impressed with that.
Okay,
But I couldn't imagine walking up to a girl going like, I just saw you stretch for an hour. I want to take you out. How'd you approach a girl after yoga class? What'd you do?
I just walked up to her and just said hi. Like, that's pretty much it.
It's all you have to do in Seattle. No men do it. Like, it's so amazing, guys. Just go ask.
Yeah, good job.
So proud of you.
What did you like about her?
She was just stunning. I mean, she was beautiful.
Yeah, I was going to say, other than the fact that she's wearing yoga pants, which every woman looks great in yoga pants.
It did help a little bit. But, I mean, I'm a sucker for a smile, man. And she looked at me and smiled, and I was just like, oh, my God. Like, that was just it right there. Like, that did it. I had to go say something to her, so I did.
So did you ask her out right then?
Not right then. I'm not from Seattle. I just moved here not too long ago, so we were just talking about different things out here and kind of told her I was new in town. And
so did you do the whole, hey, you should take me out and show me around?
Hey.
The conversation eventually kind of went in that direction, yes.
Okay.
How was it when you guys saw each other out of class? Was it still comfortable?
For me, it was. I mean, she just still looked the same. I mean, she didn't have the yoga pants on, unfortunately, but
What did you guys do on your date?
We went out to the sort of restaurant by the pier, and, it wasn't that late, so we rented bikes, and then that was cool. We rode bikes for a while.
Cute.
It was just fun. The conversation was laughing and joking back and forth, and then we stopped, and it was a spot that we passed that sold some gelato and got some there, and then I just noticed the little change, at that moment.
Brooke's falling in love with your date, by the way.
That's a great date. Bicycle rides and gelato. What happened at gelato? How could it go wrong?
When you're married, you got to live vicariously through these crazy kids.
Bike rides and ice cream.
What are dates? I don't
Gelato
know.
is like sex to her.
So you noticed the change after you guys stopped for gelato?
It was something that happened inside the gelato store, and I kind of apologized for it, but I don't know if that actually worked.
What'd you do?
Well, I went to pick up our gelatos, and I was on my way back, and I don't know why. I sneezed, and like she was looking dead at me. And when I sneezed, as a reflex, you put your hand up to your face so it don't go everywhere. But I completely forgot that her gelato was in my hand, so I completely sneezed on her gelato.
Oh, gross!
You didn't go get the woman a new one?
No, I did. I apologized, and I kind of ran back. I even got her a bigger one. Like, I was like, I'm sorry. Like, it was an accident, so I didn't, it wasn't nothing on purpose. It just, I just sneezed.
Well, at least you got her another one. She can't be too upset about that then.
And a bigger one. So I was like, maybe, let me get her a bigger one. Maybe that'll put a smile on her face.
Supersize it.
So how did everything end then?
After that, we, rolled back to the bike rental spot, and then she was just kind of quiet after that. Like, she was just kind of like not really talkative. So we gave each other a hug, and I said, I'll call you soon. And she said, okay, and then that was it.
How many times have you called her?
A couple.
Be honest with me.
Too many?
Okay, in about 2 days, I called her about 5 times.
Ooh,
in 2 days,
5 times in 2 days, that's a lot, man.
I know, I was just really feeling her, you know what I mean? And I thought the date was great, and I didn't know what happened. And then for it to turn down like that, like, I never got a response, and I was like, uh-oh.
All right. You ready to call her?
Again.
Yeah.
What I got to lose.
Okay. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Aaron, you ready to call Erica and see what you did wrong?
Oh.
Yeah, let's do it.
Poor guy.
We don't actually know if you did anything wrong. If you're just tuning into the second date update, Aaron met a girl named Erica at yoga class. They ended up going out for an afternoon of bike riding and gelato. He sneezed in her gelato at some point.
But he redeemed himself.
He got her a new one, an
Yeah.
even bigger scoop.
Yeah.
So we don't think that's the issue, but she hasn't gotten back to him. He's tried to call her about 5 times in the last couple of days,
And-
which might be a bit much, but...
We forgot to ask you, have you been back to the yoga studio where you met her?
No, I haven't. I haven't.
Might be a smart idea, though.
You're scared. Okay.
All right, Aaron, we're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Gotcha.
Hello,
Hi, is Erica there?
this is she.
Hey, Erica, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. You got a second?
Yeah.
I'm calling because you actually went out on a date with a friend of mine, and you haven't called him back since. And so he and I were talking, and I said I would call you to ask why.
Okay.
You remember going out on a date with a guy named Aaron a little while ago? You met him at a yoga class?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So Aaron liked you a lot, had a really good time, but he wants to know if he did something wrong.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is weird.
He did tell us this. He said that you guys went out for bike riding and gelato, and at one point he sneezed in your gelato. He told us that story. It was kind of funny. Are you mad about that?
No. That was actually, I agree, that was really funny. I actually wish I would have video recorded it. But no, he got me another one. It was totally fine. It's totally fine.
Did you just not like him? I mean, what's the problem?
The thing is, with the gelato, it was a Groupon he had.
Okay.
And apparently that was like the theme for the night because with the bikes and dinner, it was all Groupon. So we had to stick to sort of like a limited, like we had to choose a smaller bike. We had to, only not spend so much within dinner, and we only had one drink each. So
it was all a Groupon date.
yeah. And it's like the first date. You have to make a good impression.
What? Who cares what he paid with? He paid.
Yeah, but I mean, I even think the yoga class we took together, he might have Groupon that. I mean,
wait. I'm sorry. Groupon? That's the reason why you didn't call me back?
Erica, that's Aaron. I should probably let you know now that he's on the phone and just heard everything you said.
What?
Because I use a Groupon. That's why you couldn't call me back?
Yeah.
I was feeling you. I just thought we had a good date, and I'm just shocked that it was Groupon.
Well, it's just, you should never do that on your first date, for next time.
So you're saying that's like using a gift card
on a first date?
Who cares?
It was just sort of like a telling sign. I will use Groupon for myself and my friends, but I mean, if you're trying to impress a girl, you gotta, step up your game.
Oh my goodness.
I kind of see what
Aaron,
she means.
no way. Aaron, are you a financially responsible person?
It's not that I'm irresponsible. I mean, like I just told you, I just moved up here not long ago, so I'm...
Exactly. It has nothing to do with his status or what he's doing.
Yes, it does.
No, it
If
does
you're
not.
using a Groupon, that means that you're a broke bitch.
She is you are being so judgy, Aaron.
Aaron, it's not judgy. It's your first
The
date.
truth of the matter is, I came back up here, I checked back into school, and I work in fast food, so it doesn't pay me that much. So I wanted to show you a good time, but my budget was just kind of not where I was hoping it was going to be. I wasn't really expecting to meet you.
I'm sorry about your situation, and I'm sure, with your attitude, you will do well, and I'm sure, your luck will turn around.
Does it really bother you that much, Erica?
I've dealt with it in the past, and I don't want to deal with the whole having to pay his way sort of thing.
Aaron, the real important question is, are you really honestly still attracted to this girl?
Yeah, I am. I mean, that's something minor. I mean, if that's all I need to fix, then I'll find something else, and be able to take her somewhere nice. I mean...
You don't think she's shallow?
No, that's not shallow. That's just she has standards, and a woman has the right to have standards.
I think I've gotten to the bottom of the issue. Erica is obviously incredibly hot. And Aaron wants to go out with her again because you'll put up with pretty much anything if the girl's really, really attractive.
Not anything. I mean, you would have to be there, man. I mean, you can ask her yourself. The date was great. I mean, we laughed the entire time, and I love to laugh. I love comedy movies, so if you can make me laugh in real life, it's just wow.
So you'd like to go out again, Aaron?
I would love to go out with her again.
All right. Erica, would you be willing to go out with Aaron again on a second date? We will pay for it. I got a gift card to Red Robin in my wallet right now. No, but seriously, we'll send you guys out on a second date. We'll pay for it. Will you go out with him again?
We could be friends. I mean, he is funny. He has great personality.
I knew it.
Yeah, you are hot, aren't you, Erica? I can tell. Aaron, you got any final words before we let you go?
I mean, apparently to date this chick, you got to have a BMW or something and have 6 figures in your banking account. But it is what it is.
You just say good riddance.
2 words, Aaron. LivingSocial.com.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Now, not that this has ever happened to me, but I would imagine it'd be very frustrating at the end of a date when you think everything goes well and someone says, we have to hang out again soon.
Yeah.
Makes a point to say that to you and then doesn't call you back and ignores you. Like I said, never happened to me before.
I don't believe
So I don't
that
know how that feels.
at all.
But that did happen to Nicole at the end of her date. Right, Nicole?
Yeah.
How are you? Thank you for calling in. Thank you for emailing us.
And can we say, Nicole, that it's happened to everyone?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You emailed us about a guy named Matt. How did you meet Matt, first of all?
Work party.
Work party? So does he work with you? Had you known him before?
Same company, different offices, so we don't actually work at the same location.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So it couldn't
All right.
end too poorly, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, at least you don't have to see him every day.
Yep.
So tell us about your date with Matt.
Well, it was amazing and super fun, and we went to this super cute little bar and tried all sorts of different types of beer, and he's hilarious and witty and has beautiful teeth, and I thought it was like the cutest date ever.
I love oral hygiene's important.
That's good to see that
good
you have
teeth.
standards. Yeah, he had a full set of teeth.
Beer and teeth?
Yeah,
No meth addiction present.
all I really needed.
I will say that is one thing that initially attracted to my husband. He
Really?
has gorgeous teeth.
Wow.
And this guy seemed into you.
Matt?
Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
You know, Brooke's husband.
He's like my husband.
I was like, I've never met your husband.
Yeah. No. I'm just wondering if he was reciprocating the good vibes.
Absolutely. Like at one point he brushed the hair off my shoulder and he let me try all of his beer that he like the different beers he was drinking, which I always think is a good sign if they're willing to share a drink with you.
Yeah, anything.
You know, when he walked me out to my car and he was like, I totally want to hang out again.
Yeah, your email said that's what you were confused about so much is because the way that he was like, we have to hang out again, right?
Yeah. I mean, he was really emphatic. I feel like you don't say that to someone unless you're
legitimately wanting to hang out.
Yeah, I mean, anytime I've been on a date with a girl and I haven't wanted to see her again, she might go, "Oh, we should totally go out again." I'm like, "Yeah,
exactly."
You know,
Let's do that.
Hey, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of busy, whatever. I'll shoot you a text. Like, I've never been like, "Yeah, we have to do it soon, though." Like, we need to see you. If I usually say that, that means I want to see them again.
So, how did your date end?
Well, he literally just walked me to the car, gave me a kiss, like you know, like the side lip cheek kiss thing.
Sure.
Where it's like super sexy. And then he's like, "I really want to hang out soon. It would be awesome." I mean, that's literally what he said.
Maybe it's just like a bad time for him. I mean, it's busy right now.
I mean, yeah, but how busy can you be? Like, if you like somebody and you want to hang out, you text or you call.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
You make time. I get what you're saying. Just trying to throw you a bone.
Just trying to help you out
Get some
somehow.
options out
Yeah. Don't be so quick to be like, "Yeah, you're right. Never mind. He's not busy at all." Maybe he really is that busy. Maybe he was so important he had to leave the country or to do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe he's dead. Then I'd feel better.
Whoa!
Hey, at least you'd have a reason.
No.
Right? This might be the most tragic second date update we ever do.
My God.
But at least we'll know.
We
all
get
right?
the coroner on the phone or something. Jeez.
We call the phone. It's just his mom answers.
It's so weird that we have
The last
bad
thing
karma.
he said was he was really looking forward to a date with Nicole.
That would make me feel better.
All right. We're going to call him right after this, okay?
Okay, cool.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There is a lot of speculation on what happened to Matt, the guy that Nicole wants us to call for a second date update. When we ended the first segment, we were talking about maybe he's dead.
Okay.
And she said, if that's the answer, at least I would know that happened.
She actually said it would make her feel better.
Nicole, I think that maybe he went to Africa on a safari.
Oh, that's
Why
what it is.
not? Throw it out there.
And that's why he's not calling
He's
you back.
helping the children.
Right. He got mauled by a lion and is dead.
Oh.
And that's
So
why
it's all
he's
goes
not calling
together.
you back, Nicole.
As long as it's him, not me.
Wow.
All right, you about ready to give him a call?
Yes.
Okay.
Nicole, has it ever been you on a date when a guy hasn't called you back?
No, I feel really weird doing this, but I don't know. I mean, honestly, I have nothing to lose. He's super cute, and maybe this way he'll see that I think he's awesome.
Okay, well, we're going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Matt, please?
Yeah, this is Matt.
Oh, thank God you're alive. This is Jubal calling from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
Oh, that's cute.
I'm good.
Okay, well, I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a friend of mine. And at the end of your date, you were like, "Hey, we should go out again soon." And then you haven't called her back, and she's wondering why. Especially when at the end of your date, you were emphatic that she'd go out with you again.
Yeah, just stuff came up.
Okay?
Stuff?
You just get busy?
Yeah. Everything's got kind of crazy, and yeah.
All right.
You are a liar.
I don't believe it.
Are you just not into her?
I've been super preoccupied with stuff.
Is Stuff another girl?
No, stuff is not another girl.
Work?
Just I've been really busy with something, and
With
super
something.
busy and super into it, and I don't.
That sounds
haven't-
shady as hell,
Is it a
Matt.
drug business?
And super into it. That's what really throws me,
What?
Matt.
You can't tell us what it is?
I mean, I can. It's just kind of embarrassing, actually.
Embarrassing for you?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's embarrassing just the way it's been kind of all shaken up and stuff.
I have no idea what you're talking
And
about, Matt.
Honestly, what we're imagining is probably
Yeah.
worse than what it is.
In my mind, you've murdered somebody or on the run, so
plead the fifth.
it can't get any worse than what I'm thinking about you, Matt.
Take a deep breath.
All right. So I've been pretty much MIA with everything, with like work and dates and everything. Because you guys ever see the show Breaking Bad?
Yes.
You're making meth.
It's not very novel, Matt.
Yes.
No, I'm not making meth. I had never seen it. I was like, And my roommate was like, he just got Netflix, and he's like, you got to watch Breaking Bad. It's like the best show ever.
And so I was like, all right, fine. So,
man, let me stop you right there for a second. Are you telling me that you haven't called anybody back and you haven't gone into work because you've been watching Breaking Bad? Or is there something else to this story? Because that's where it sounds like you're going with it.
That's where I'm landing.
Are you serious?
Oh my God!
Wait, for how long? How many days off of work have you taken?
Just a couple. It's not that big of a deal.
You guys, it is a really amazing show. I
It's a
know what
good
you're
show.
talking about.
I like Breaking Bad. I've been binge watching Weeds lately.
Yeah.
And that's the way most people watch TV now is they sit down and they just watch it all at one time because you can. But you should still try to live your life.
Yeah. Have you been eating, man? Like...
Dude, I can't. I don't know what the is about this show that I love. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I cannot stop watching it.
I'm with you, man. I know what it's like. It's like they put meth into the show.
Visual meth.
Hey, Matt.
Oh my gosh.
Nicole is actually on the phone and has been listening this whole time.
I like how embarrassing.
Go ahead and say hi to Matt, Nicole.
Hi, Matt.
I was going to call you like the 2 days after we hung out, all right? And I was totally looking forward to going in. I still am. I still totally am. I just got really into this show. And so, like, pretty much I come home from work and I just watch that until I fall asleep. And then I wake up and I watch the stuff that I think I missed right before I fell asleep.
Oh, he's so obsessed.
And then that's been it. That's been it. And as soon as it's done, I will give you a call.
He's still not conceding to going out with her. He's like, as soon as I'm done, I'll give you a call. What do you think about that, Nicole?
Honestly, this is like the most unattractive thing I've ever heard a man say.
What?
I'm with you, Nicole.
Nicole, you know it
kidding?
has nothing to do with you. It's not about you. He just got hooked on the show.
He likes Breaking Bad more than he likes going on a date with Nicole. That has everything to do with Nicole.
It's a good show.
It's a really good
It is a good show.
In fact, I think it sucked, and I think that it was totally blown out of proportion. It's not that good. It's the same
no, you didn't.
Yeah.
over and over again.
Are
It's
you
so
kidding
stupid.
me?
And on top of that, fast forward in my girl brain, so this guy's addicted to a TV show, which means one day he's going to be addicted to porn, which means we're going to be married with 4 kids, and he's going to be addicted to spending money on online gambling, and I'm going to have to divorce him and be a single mom.
Wow. You know what that sounds like, Nicole? That sounds like a TV series that I could totally get into. Put that on DVD so I can sit down and watch it sometime.
You just went from 0 to single mom in under 10 seconds.
It does sound like Matt has a little bit of an addictive personality. Matt, do you?
Dude, forget all that. She said she hated the show.
Yeah, amen.
What the
That's honestly a deal breaker for you,
It's never
Matt.
going to work now.
How do you not appreciate that show? How do you not love that show?
That is
God.
ridiculous.
I really thought you were a different person. If you would have been like running a marathon or dead or something else, then I would have respected you, but I could not respect a man who watches TV 6 hours plus a day. That's disgusting.
Or dead.
You guys sound like you're hitting it off. I will pay for a second date if you guys will give it another chance. Matt, can you take a break from watching the show Breaking Bad from one night to go out with Nicole again?
No.
Are you serious?
You won't do it.
One night, Matt.
I just got to finish this first. Man. Totally. Like in a
Oh my
week.
God.
Yes.
Breaking Bad is going to make you a lonely man.
I don't know, man. It's so good.
Hey,
One night, you guys.
Nicole, you got your answer. It was definitely not you. It was just quality television programming that you lost out to.
Emmy award winning.
Dude, you escaped this one, Nicole.
I did. I dodged a huge meth bullet.
Yeah, amen.
And Matt, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
And I don't want to ruin your life here, but I'm going to give you a tip. After you're done with Breaking Bad, Sons of Anarchy. Enjoy.
Hey.
All right.
I just wanted you to tell him how it ended.
Don't tell me.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It's crazy to me how many people have actually been ditched in the middle of a date at a restaurant.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God. As a former server, I've seen it, and it's awkward for everyone involved.
Oh.
Even us.
Oh, yeah. Over the years, we've talked with a lot of them. People wondering, what did I do wrong?
Right.
Was it that my hair was messed up? Did my breath stink? Just because I pulled it out doesn't mean they need to run away.
Okay. That, I don't...
No, Jeffrey.
I don't think you're talking about your spoon, are you?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Usually when we talk to those people, the person who needs our help is the ditchee.
Yeah.
Not the ditcher.
Of course.
But today, it's a little bit different. That's who's on the phone with us for a second date update.
The person that walked out is on the phone.
Mhm.
Wait, what? Who?
Her name is Jocelyn, and Jocelyn, you're basically admitting that you're a total backstabbing ditch.
Well, I'm not admitting that. I'm admitting that I ditched someone, but I'll tell you why.
Yeah, you got a hard hill to climb up right now,
Okay.
Jocelyn. I'm going to tell you that there's a lot of people who are already judging.
Yeah, so tell us the name of the guy you were being a ditch to.
Stop calling her that.
She was a ditch.
I know she was a ditcher, but don't say it.
Who
okay?
did you leave at the restaurant, Jocelyn?
Well, the guy's name is Grant, and I met him through a friend of a friend.
Oh, retro.
Yeah.
Retro.
I mean, but that's even worse because that gets dicey, right? Friend of a friend. So if you ditch someone on a date and they're a friend of a friend, did you also ruin friendships? Like, there's a lot on the line for you right now, Jocelyn.
Well, it hasn't gone that far yet. This only happened a couple days ago, so we'll see.
All right, so tell us about your date. What happened?
Well, when we met, we were writing back and forth, and then he asked me to dinner.
Okay.
And I really didn't know him very well. I just thought, he's kind of pre-screened because we know people in common. And,
right.
And we were having a good time. Like, I didn't know whether we would have anything to talk about, but it turns out that we're both runners and,
Yeah, you ran right out of that restaurant.
That's what it is. She was proving into how fast she was.
Yeah, sorry, I got to hit my
cute.
step limit.
Yeah.
So sorry, keep going. What else happened?
Okay, well, yeah, we bonded over that and how much we like it.
Yeah.
And so then Grant said that he has to use the bathroom.
Okay, and up until this point, you're thinking, oh, wow, this is going great.
Yes, but let me tell you what happened when he said he had to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
It was weird because from where I was sitting, I could see him talking to someone in the doorway of the bathroom, but I couldn't see who it was that he was talking to.
Okay, so he's talking to another person over by the bathroom.
Yeah, which is kind of weird because I didn't think we knew anybody there. But anyway, then when he came back to the table, he was different. He was like all sweaty and nervous. And I tried to start up the conversation again, but he was so distracted. And then he had to go use the bathroom again.
Okay.
That was like a drug deal?
I mean, my first thought is actually he has like some sort of bowel issue, but...
Yeah, or food poisoning something.
No, you were right when you said the drug deal, I think, because then he was talking to another person again. I mean, they passed something back and forth to each other, and I thought, forget this. Is he using our date to cover up a drug deal?
Oh my God.
I was kidding. That's terrible.
You're being serious?
You see why I walked out? Because I've had issues in the past with my ex was a drug addict. I don't need to get involved with any of that.
So wait, he's at the bathroom and you see him pass something to somebody else, and that's when you're just like, screw it, and left?
Right. It just gave me a really bad feeling. I don't want any part of that. And I just thought, that's just not normal. And I just went outside and ducked into a nearby store.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know much about how drug deals work, but I do know a lot about what happens inside restaurant bathrooms. So this checks out. This definitely checks out, Jocelyn. I think for sure he was doing drugs.
Don't ask him.
Either doing it or selling it or whatever. And I saw him out there looking for me. And I just stayed hidden until I saw him leave. And, he's been texting me a lot. Am I okay? And what happened? And honestly, I don't know what to tell him.
Well, I mean, we're all assuming it's a drug deal, but I don't know, maybe his special seasoning that he wanted to put on his...
Yo, you got that, Mrs. Dash? Let's go. We gotta hurry on a date.
There could be another plausible thing. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's what I thought too, that there could be some other explanation. It's just, if you guys could have seen what I saw, when he came back, he was like a different person. He was like shaky and sweating, and it was really weird.
See, that's what's weird.
Well, he may have just been nervous for being on a great date with you.
But how are you not nervous off the get-go? You
Right.
get more nervous through the date? It's normally opposite.
Exactly.
I mean, there's a lot of signs that are pointing against him right now.
Yes.
Are you wanting to hear him out? Are you wanting to accuse him? What is our plan of attack here?
Hey, crackhead!
Well, I really want you guys to help me figure out what to do. Like, should I hear him out? Should I never talk to him again? Should I ask him straight up, what happened? Why were you acting like that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're going to have to talk to him again if we want to continue with the second date update. So
Yeah.
if it's not the drug deal, would you consider giving him another shot?
I think I might, but I don't know what explanation it's going to be. I mean, you never know, so I'm open to the possibility.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song, give this guy a call, and then get your second date update, okay?
Thanks, you guys.
All right, hold on.
All she wanna do is party all night. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, we've got Jocelyn on the phone. And Jocelyn walked out on her date, Grant, halfway through dinner because she's pretty sure she may have seen him possibly buying drugs over by the restaurant bathrooms. And if I've learned anything from the DARE program, it's that drugs are bad?
That DARE program didn't
Sorry,
work.
I wasn't.
Really
they may have
didn't.
changed it since I was in it for however long ago that was. But anyway, Jocelyn ditched him after that. She hasn't responded to any of his calls or texts yet. Instead, she wants us to reach out to him and figure out what was really happening that night. So, Jocelyn, are you ready to do this?
Yes, I'm ready.
And, he could have been selling drugs, too. Could have been the other way around. Maybe he would have paid for your dinner, Jocelyn. You just didn't get him a chance to do it.
I don't think that's better, just so you know.
Okay. I mean, I think this will be good because you'll be able to hear him talking to us and you'll be able to tell if he's lying or not.
Unless he's on drugs.
Yeah.
It's true.
People on drugs are usually not very smart, Jeffrey.
You would know.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to call Grant here in a second. Are you ready, Jocelyn?
I'm ready. I'm up for hearing him out.
Okay. I'm going to dial the phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Grant, please?
This is Grant.
Took you a while to remember that. Hey, Grant. My name's young Jeffrey. I work for a radio station called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi. Why are you calling?
We're hoping you could sell us something.
No.
Information.
Yeah, we need to know something.
Yes.
Sure.
Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grant. We're doing something called the second date update. Have you ever heard about that before?
I mean, yeah, maybe.
That's solid.
Mhm.
We'll take it.
Well,
Better than most people.
just as a reminder, in case you haven't heard it, it's where if you go out with someone and then afterwards you can't get a hold of them, we'll call and try and figure out why.
All right.
This one's kind of different, though.
Yeah. The weird thing is, in this scenario, you are actually reaching out to the person. So it's a little bit backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, the person.
Am I not being clear?
No, the person who ditched you, Grant, contacted us. They haven't been contacting you.
Right.
As you can tell, this is confusing.
Okay.
A little bit.
The whole point is, do you know who we're talking about?
Do we know what
I
we're
don't know what I'm talking about.
He's like, am I high?
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it Jocelyn?
Yes.
See?
We did it.
We got there.
You get me, Grant.
I probably would have gotten there a lot quicker if you just said her name at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
You would think.
The thing is, Jocelyn wanted us to reach out to you because we want to know what happened from your perspective on that date.
Yeah, I've been trying to call her to ask her about it, but did she tell you why she left?
She kind of hinted at it, but it would. I think it would really help us if we got your perspective on what happened first.
Okay. She was really nice and like really pretty, and I thought it was going well. Like we talked about travel and runners. We both run, which I thought it was going really well. And I came back from the bathroom, and then she was gone.
But she said that you went to the bathroom twice.
Sure.
She mentioned that you did look kind of nervous and sweaty after you would make a trip to the restroom.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
I mean, in her words, you came back and you were a totally different person. After you went to the bathroom, you came back, you were nervous. It was weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You try to do something good for someone, and it just blows up in your face.
What? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I wish I could have talked to her a few days ago. I mean, it didn't have to reach this level. Like, this is a little ridiculous.
Okay, well, look, you don't have to tell us what the situation is. Maybe you wouldn't mind just telling Jocelyn.
That's what I've been trying to do, but she doesn't want to talk to me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're actually going to have an opportunity to talk to her right now because she's been on the phone listening this whole time.
What? Are
Yeah.
you kidding?
No, she's there. Jocelyn?
Grant, this is Jocelyn.
Oh, my God.
Right?
Why haven't you been returning my calls? I've been calling you endlessly.
You know, I thought that something shady was going on. I didn't know what you were doing, and, you know, I have a history with an ex who was into drugs, and I thought maybe something like that was going on, and it just freaked me out.
All right. I mean, if you had answered your phone, I could have explained this. Just like it could have been between us, and there couldn't be, you know, like a radio station involved. Like this.
Wait, was it drugs?
No, it wasn't drugs. Oh my God.
Then what happened?
What was it?
Look, okay, our friend that set us up mentioned that it was your birthday, and I was like talking to the waiter. They were going to come and they were going to give you a cake, and I had to go in the back because they didn't have candles, and so I had to tip him to go get the candles, and they were going to do something nice for your birthday. It was going to be like a whole cake and candles, and they were going to sing, and it was going to be great, and you left.
That's why you were nervous.
God.
You were paying a waiter to give her a birthday cake.
And give her candles for the cake.
No, they didn't have candles. Like, they had to go out and get them. Like the birthday candles, they were out.
I feel awful. I had no idea.
Wait, Jocelyn, do you believe him? Like a baggie of candles?
Who said a baggie was involved?
I don't know. That's just what I visioned.
I do believe him. I feel terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's because I've been through in the past, I guess. It just triggered something, and I got really scared. I hope you can forgive me.
I don't know. I'm a little frustrated, to be honest.
Dude, I don't blame
you. You have a right to be. I hope maybe you can understand that I really thought there was something shady because I don't know you very well. And that's so sweet that you were trying to do that for me. That was really sweet.
I mean, just like the level of conclusions that you jumped to.
Yeah, why would you jump straight to drugs, Jocelyn?
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't at all.
Like I said, I've been through that in the past, and I really thought that that's what was happening.
I still kind of think it was what was happening. I don't know. Am I the only, cynic over here? Are you sure, Grant?
I used to be a server. People would have to bring in their own candles and flowers.
Exactly. Like, I probably could have prepared better going into it.
Yeah.
But the restaurant's supposed to have candles. Am I wrong?
Not all of them. It depends.
I guess.
I mean...
All right. What color candles were they?
Brooke!
I just want to make sure he's telling the
Brooke
truth.
does not buy it.
Red.
Reasonable.
So
that's the color, Brooke?
So, Jocelyn, you believe him. You really believe that it was...
I do. I really believe. I'm glad I'm hearing this now. I feel really bad.
All right. Well, in that case, if this is really what happened... We would like to send you guys out on a second date. If you'll both agree to go out again, we'll pay for it. We're not going to pay for candles for another cake, but...
Or drugs.
Or drugs.
Yeah.
We're not going to pay for either of those things, but we will pay for a dinner.
I definitely would like to, and I hope you will too, Grant. I hope we can just start this over again.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it. This is kind of a lot right now.
Ooh.
Okay. Wow.
I understand. I hope that you'll decide to go out. I mean, I usually communicate much better than that. I just was really freaked out.
I mean, seriously, Grant, you accuse a guy one time of being a drug dealer, and then suddenly he doesn't want to go out with you again. I don't really get it.
All right. Well, whatever you guys decide to do, will you guys keep us updated on if you guys will go out again or not?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated, I guess.
Such enthusiasm.
No, you're very nice. I like you. I'm very sorry. I hope we can get together again.
I don't want you to call the feds if I have to go take a leak. You know what I mean?
That would be amazing.
Goal number 2, CIA.
All right, Jocelyn. Well, sorry we couldn't get you a second date. And I guess happy birthday?
Yeah. Question mark.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.